Hello, hello, hello. Welcome along to episode 21 of Soulforged. Today I have playing with me, Jamal.
Hey guys, Jamal here. Are we playing Galthak Stonebreaker, our hacking ginormous Goliath Barbarian?
I have Alora.
I'm Alora. I'm playing Karina Braxton.
I have Josh.
Hi, I'm Josh, and I will be playing Luca Wicks, the Drake Warden Ranger, and his BFFL Vero.
I have Jay.
Hey, I'm Jay. I'm playing Kai Azarath.
Oh shit. Sorry. That's you. I just
What a rude thing to say!
I just duplicated the vote in our combat, alright? Big problem. Jay's playing Kyle Azarath, it's not a bad thing. And I've got Michaela.
Hi, I'm Michaela. I am playing Winona Barrelite.
And as you might have just heard, we are currently in a boat-to-boat combat. We left off in the middle of combat because we were going to overrun, and Jay was going to miss his second session of the Friday evening. So we're back at it, and this is where we are at. Please bear with me while I do some resuming things. But in the meantime, it is worth mentioning that all players are blessed. All players are blessed. Remember that, guys? All players are blessed.
Thank you.
And... interesting. Can it resume? And we are, as I said, mid-combat. The boats maneuver on 10 and 20. And we resume. Do we really resume with Luca's turn? That doesn't sound right.
We were at the
That
top.
sounds about right to me.
Well, I guess it would make sense for us to be at the top. Yeah, why not?
I think I did roll high, yeah.
Yeah, you did. You are the top of the initiative order. I didn't think that that's where I'd left off.
My oh my.
But indeed I did.
On the turn counter, every creature is unknown. Are we on the turn counter?
Yeah, you are, and it's oh, but it's not showing Luca's turn.
We're unknown. I think it's to keep us on our toes. To make sure we know what we're gonna
We'll
do.
never know when it's our turn.
Yeah, exactly. So you best know what you're gonna do. This music's great. It's like something that should be in a Xena episode.
Ooh, I like that.
Okay, Luca, you're up.
Yay!
That was way harder to fix than it should have been.
Yes. So I am going to bonus action ignite one of my arrows with a lightning magic, and then I am gonna fire it off at, let me just see here. Oh fuck yeah. At this guy. I need him to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Well, no. Before he does that, I should probably roll to hit.
Maybe.
Before I do that. Oh, fuck. It's a 14.
14 hits.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh.
Okay, so he will take...
That
Fuck
one looks
me.
a little weaker than some of the others. They also only have a sword in their hand.
Okay, yeah, so he will take 8 piercing damage and will take...
We'll make a dex save.
Yeah.
So now 1. For a 2.
Nice.
No. So it takes the 16 flat because my
That's
arrow
good.
hit, so that's 16 lightning. And then everything in a 10-foot radius needs to make a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. 1. That's a 4. That's
Yep.
a 21.
Fail. Pass. So it takes half.
half of what? 16?
Half of 8.
Okay. Right. The two wizards don't seem to notice.
I think there's like 5 of them it hits. It's within 10 feet.
The con save is successful, however. Oh, it's only that distance. So it's just a 4 of them. The sailor is dead, and the others don't seem to have noticed.
Okay, cool.
I killed one.
So that's.
I didn't make a
one
roll for the sailor
here.
because he just hasn't got enough hit points. It doesn't matter.
And then I will hit this guy that looks already wounded.
He is indeed already wounded.
Oh shit, I've now wasted my bonus action, so now Vero can't do anything.
Oh, poor Vero.
Can I have Vero move before I do my next attack?
Vero can move. He just
Cool.
can't do anything.
I'll move him within 30 feet of me, and then I will, attack the guy who seems already wounded. Oh, fuck yeah, for a nat 20 for a 31.
Oh, nice.
Is that a regular crit roll, or are we doing like
They're
flat and then
dangerous
max?
crits. They're dangerous crits.
Okay, so flat.
You can calculate it if you wish, but the guy's got 10 health, so he is dead.
And then I will also use Vero's reaction to add.
That wouldn't, by the way, that wouldn't double because it wouldn't. His additional damage wouldn't be crit.
5 fire damage.
Actually,
I
maybe
kind
it
of.
would.
I think it would, but also you can add that to anybody else's attack too. Just saying.
It's too late now. So I kind of imagine that like the arrow hits, and then as he looks down and he's like pierced in his heart, the arrow ignites in fire, and he's like, and falls off the ship into the choppy waters below.
Yes.
And that will be my turn.
Okay. It's arrow time. Winona, you have partial cover,
Yes.
but one shot is going at you. Well, one guy's shots are going at you, and that one will miss, and 12 will miss. The next guy's shots are going at Karina. That's a 10 and an 8 to hit, which I don't think will hit. The next ones are at Luca. The next ones are at this soldier here with the shield. A 17
no.
armor class. That's a 25 to hit.
Oh god.
Let him take the 25.
Yeah, bye. He has been completely murdered.
Oh,
Next
dear.
one is at Kai. 21 to hit.
Uh-huh.
That is 10 damage. Less saving throw, please. Then at the soldier with the shield up top. That is also going to hit. Another 21. Oh, he survives. He's severely wounded. He like collapses on the desk. He's like on the desk? Yeah, on the deck. Blood coming out of his throat. And the last one is going to. What can he do from here? It's quite a range for him. He's got a 90-foot range. I don't think he's going to try and make that. Oh, he can make that shot though. Galthak, why are you on my boat? Wrong weapon, but whatever. It's the same to hit. That's an 11 and a 17 to hit you, which I'm sure will not.
Yep.
Okay. And the boat will maneuver itself closer as it is the boat's turn. And now it's Galvax. Galvax, you feel a sort of crunch as the boat that you departed from so recently collides with the front of. Oh dear. The front of that boat collides with the side of your boat that you are on. I will need a dexterity saving throw. Please bear in mind that every other member on that boat is making a dex save.
Not most
Only a quarter of them are knocked prone. What's yours? You can see this effect. It is a
Right,
boat.
if I can see it. Yep. That's a 16 then.
16 is a success. Yeah, you just needed a 12, which is why I let you reroll. Well,
Thank
I let
you.
you reroll because you can see it, but that's why I got you to reroll. Yeah, so a third of these people are prone, and that is all the ones that look like this woman with the sword.
Well,
Yeah,
not great for me.
you see her?
All right.
Yeah, so it's just, do you see, guys, those ones? There aren't many of them, but there's a few like that. They are all
Uh-huh. Cool. Okay.
Galbac,
Sorry.
you're up.
I think I lost myself, by the way.
You lost yourself.
You're in the ocean.
My thing was doing something weird. Okay, let me move myself back. I don't know why. I was trying to move the map, but it was moving just my name and my health. So I had to refresh.
Winona took a swim. She couldn't see over the edge of the boat. Like, I can't
Okay,
do
there we
this
go.
anymore. Woo! I got back, you're up.
I think I realised I actually forgot to do this. It is raging time.
You weren't raging?
You were not raging.
Ew.
Yeah, well, turns out I didn't when I threw the javelins. I didn't realise that was the case.
Javelins and then got chucked in there by Karina, right?
Yeah. So let's go for this one at the top here. I'll get flailing at them.
Yes?
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at them with a flail.
Yep. Are you reckless?
Not this time because of how many people are around me. It's a
Okay.
27 to hit.
27 hits.
That will be 13 bludgeoning damage plus my
22.
steel. Yeah, alright then.
You've got
then,
your, is your rage a 2 or a 3?
Oh, it's a 3, I think. Yeah, it's a 3.
Your steel thing?
Yeah, I'm just trying to find where the. There it is. Okay. That's an extra 6 damage.
Which is a 1d6. Okay, cool. Yep, the creature is severely wounded.
Okay, and yeah, let's go for a second hit on that.
Okay.
That's a 14.
14 will miss. No?
Ow.
14. Oh. Oh no.
Bless.
Smashing on the person. Hold on, sorry. Let me just heal that person. Pick him up. Yeah, a 14 will miss, but you are blessed.
Yep.
So please use your d4s.
All then.
Build.
That's a 1. That's
15 will miss.
1.
Did
Fine.
your turn?
Yeah, that's my actions, bonus actions,
Anyway,
yeah.
This battle music sounds very peaceful. Let's have some.
Yeah, it's kind of nice.
Let's have
Very
some
nice.
action.
Calming battle.
Yeah,
Time
those
for
nice
the
little
captain.
flutes.
And when the captain commands, the men doth move. We have, okay, those ones are prone, so we have 1, 2,
Uh-oh.
3, and his lieutenant are going to charge onto the ship. That is his bonus action. And then for his action, he will move to here. And he will take his hand crossbow and take a shot. Now, what's the range on a hand crossbow? 30 feet, 60 with disadvantage. That's not in range.
Hey.
That's not in range. So, looking over there, yeah, I think we all got disadvantage. Crossbow shot actually. Miss. And this is 10. Hi, you're up.
Yep. That big one in front, we're gonna shoot a guiding bolt at him.
Love that.
Yeah. Natural 20.
Fuck.
Oh,
Yes!
Wow.
This is at the second level.
Got a question that is radiant damage, right?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What do we got? How much was the damage?
So initials 13, and then it's 5d6.
30.
43. Okay. And the next hit against him will be an advantage.
Yep, and then as a bonus action, I'll give Bardic
By the way, he
Inspiration
doesn't
to
seem
Winona.
particularly phased by that hit.
You also you have it.
and then he just
Oh,
carries
he's
on.
not phased about that hit?
No, he looks. You do notice as you look more closely, Winona, that he is. As you peek over, you see his eyes are bloodshot. He appears to be sort of like in a very angry state, but he doesn't appear to. Almost like the pain is dulled.
Oh my god, we saw this before. Don't like that.
You've seen this before,
Cut.
exactly.
Mhm.
Kai, you have a crit card.
Do you?
Oh, you do have two, Jay. Would you want to use one of those? I'm quite happy to.
Yeah.
Yes, on this
Yeah,
boss?
because
Hell yeah.
when else am I gonna be using that?
Exactly. They don't get
Yeah.
used.
Guiding bolt is the only thing I'll ever use them
Right,
on.
I've healed him for 43. Let's drag it into the middle of the screen. See what happens.
Oh boy, oh boy.
Oh, I have 2. Okay, that's why I couldn't drink it.
Okay.
Yeah.
This says. So this is a spell attack. Double damage and a non-magical item the target is holding or wearing is affected by the damage of the spell. Okay, in that case, what that means
Ooh, that's
is
fun.
we will
Destroy
apply
his
shield.
pants. Oh, okay. Just saying, he's not going to be fighting if he's pantsless.
I don't think he's going to notice, but what I'll do is destroy his
I
shield,
don't think you give a shit.
reducing his armor class by.
Hell yes.
Cool, and because it's just double damage as opposed to maximum damage, that is the standard crit damage. So we will 30. We'll turn it back to the. Is it 43? It's 43, right? Yeah, so 43 damage. You lower his armor class by 2. The next hit at him will be an advantage. Any bonus action?
Yeah. Yeah, bonus action to give Bardic Inspiration Winona. Winona can then use their action to attack.
You're goddamn right. And I will do that at advantage. Please.
Okay.
God. Please. God. Did I do it? The dice are being weird lately on here. Forget it. I'll roll in real life.
I'd like to use my reaction to
Oh, never mind. There it
change.
is.
I'd like to use my reaction to change Kai's title to Kai the Shield Breaker.
Ooh, that's pretty badass. Does a dirty 20 hit this?
I'd like to use my reaction to revoke that title.
Hell
I'm a
yeah.
generator, not a breaker.
Oh my
To
god.
Gab, you never said it.
Okay. I'm
Last
gonna
screen,
wait.
nicely, she'll rewind time.
Whoa, look at that.
That's nice.
Yeah.
So-
Wait, is
that's
that
a-
4 6s? Jeez.
Wow.
I don't know
Unheard
what's
of.
going on. Can
That
I
is
have some
absolute
information
max damage.
from you, please, Winona?
That's my so my
Not
damage.
max?
I got max.
3, 32.
Something sus is
35.
going on. This doesn't seem right.
Damage, please. Please, someone.
35.
Thank you.
35. 35 big ones.
Okay, is that all psychic?
Yeah, yeah, it
So
is.
It's kind of rough.
What do you
doesn't appear to be
mean?
resistant to that. This is
I
the
thought he
rough
was going to be in a
side,
coma.
yeah. This is the
Well,
region
this is
that-
bad.
Yes? Okay, cool, great.
What?
Yes.
What was the question?
No one's
Yeah.
talking to me anymore.
I was
done?
so. Yeah, I'm done.
No, not you. It's not your turn. Hi, are you done?
Yeah, I moved back.
Okay, guys, look at how you got an attack, not a turn.
Okay.
Right, this one will use half their movement speed to get up, and then they will fire a light crossbow. Karina, roll me a d4, please.
Okay, I think I fixed it.
That is 1,
3.
2, 3, 4. Oh, you good? You hit yourself.
Do I have partial cover from this half wall that I'm
Heck
crouched
yeah,
behind?
surely.
It wouldn't make any difference whatsoever.
Cool.
There's no way a 13 is hitting you. Okay, where are my Arugas? This one's there. Here we go. They are going to use their own turn now for their movement speed. We're going to have one here, one here, one here. They will make their attacks. That is one attacking Winona. 9 to hit. 12, sorry, to hit. One attacking Karina for a 22 to hit.
I will
slashing them. Oh, okay.
shield.
And one attacking the soldier next to you. 19 to hit, which will hit. They have 17 armor class and max damage. 7 damage, and he was already severely wounded, so he's very good.
Nice.
This guy is going to move over, but doesn't. Well, he can fire his crossbow at Luca. Look, that's a 14 to hit you.
He can try.
Winona, you're up.
Okay. Ugh.
Oh,
This guy's
shit,
all up
sorry,
in my
have I-
grill.
No, that's fine. Carry on.
Okay. This guy next to me, is he one of the wimpy ones?
You don't think that any of the ones that crossed were particularly wimpy.
Uh-oh. Okay, in that case.
You also killed most of them. There's like
yeah.
one left alive.
Yeah, those weak guys. Alright, then,
In fact, there is exactly one that left alive. And,
Well-
yeah. Oh, sorry. This
going-
guy here, it looks a bit puny.
okay. Well, regardless, I think I'm gonna disengage. Bonus action disengage.
Okay.
Get out of here. Because I don't like being surrounded this way. And, I will... I mean, I feel like he's blocked by this thing, right? This guy over here? Is this thing,
No, if you remember, it's like 10 foot in the air, that winch.
Oh, right,
So
it's
it
up.
really isn't blocking anything. The little bit of wall maybe like blocks it a little bit, but I'm not going to pay attention to that.
Sure, then I'll try and knock out some of these wimps. I don't think I'll be getting a sneak attack from this.
Nope.
Can I change my mind, actually, and attack the one next to Karina?
Yes.
Cool. Then that's an 19 to hit?
So that's this guy here.
Oh, sorry, I forgot my bless.
There's 2 of them, yeah? So that's that
Yeah,
one there.
this one who's directly adjacent. And let me add my
19 will hit.
D4. Okay, does not need to add the D4.
These guys look lightly armored, but quite muscular and tough.
Cool. Just like me. Just kidding.
A bit
I
taller.
have -1 to strength. Alright.
Oh, their strength isn't great, but they've got some con.
That's 20 damage.
Okay.
Do these guys like psychic damage as
yeah.
well?
It's only the one henchman guy. He seems to be resistant to pretty much everything.
Okie dokie then.
cool.
Action, bonus action, movement. I think I'm good.
Okay. That leads us to Karina.
Okay, I will just scooch over here, and then
Sorry, where
I
did you move
need just a spot above me.
from? Okay, cool.
And then con saves from the 3 of you can do that. The 3 of these guys.
Is that gonna hit this
As I-
soldier?
Oh shoot, that's a good guy. Never mind.
You can
I
if you
will.
want. Like.
Now we'll move up this way and just hit those 2 with my
Thunder,
thunder step
yeah.
as I disappear away.
Ooh.
Fresh.
Wow,
What's the
since
damage
when
on
could
that?
you do that?
It's 3d10 of thunder that I'm trying to roll, but I can't find my other d10, so I'll just do 2 and then 1. 11. So 14 thunder damage to each of them.
So the one Winona hit is dead.
Nice.
Is 16 a save or a fail?
Fail.
Okay. Okay, but he's not wounded by that. He's just a little annoyed. Does that conclude your turn?
Bonus action. What's the range of that? Sorry, trying to see where people are. No, that's my turn. Can't do
Okay.
anything.
So this guy is going to sprint all this direction, and he's going to make a charging strike. All his attacks are reckless. The charging strike is at Luca.
He'll have to climb first,
Why?
because I'm up the pole in the crow's nest.
Oh, sure, you are.
Yeah.
That's really bad news for Winona.
Oh no.
That's
What are you doing? Don't do this to me.
Silvery barbs.
Okay,
Aw,
then we will,
So kind.
Yeah, the Silvery Barbs, does he just roll once? Even though he
Uh,
has advantage on the attack?
You magically strike creature and turns. Triggering creature must re-roll the d20 and use the lower roll.
That will hit.
Okay.
You will take,
That's
no, it's not.
fine.
That is 13 plus 2d6 of physical
Okay.
bludgeoning damage. So that's 22 damage on the first hit.
I'm gonna do something.
Okay.
I'm gonna use my reaction to magically become. Oh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, sorry.
I have a lot of things I can do, but I haven't used this yet. Does this show up? I'm gonna magically become invisible after he hit me.
Sick. Love that. He swings out at this this soldier here. He has a 10-foot reach, so this should be fine. And then at this guy here, and then at this guy. Yes, he gets 4 attacks. Each one of them
Damn.
will be advantage. The attacks against him will be an advantage too. He's a reckless man.
Rude.
He literally has a staff block called the Raging Madman.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, cool. He misses and hits. He hits. He thumps his axe into one shield. He decapitates this guy with a battle axe.
Oh no.
But you'll be glad to know that this guy here is our friend with the bird. And he managed to survive that. This shield guy is fine, but our friend with the bird is severely wounded. That brings us to the mages.
From the silvery barbs, Luca has advantage on his next attack.
Oh, cool.
Check.
Love that. What can we do here? Oh, that's brutal. I'm going to do that. Our little barbarian friend is going to disappear.
Wow. Copying me? He's fake.
It's incredibly rude.
Yeah, our other mage is going to be... Oh, he could make the guy concentrating on invisibility invisible, but that seems a bit redundant. I don't want to cast Phantom
Do it anyways.
Do it anyways! Summon a fucking thing! Spying you out, Luca, I think. Yeah, sorry, I said Luca, but I mean Kai. I think he's in range.
No.
Yeah, he is.
No.
Yeah, he is. He is going to hit you with a magic missile.
So it's like that.
And 3 concentration checks and bless, please, as you take 2, 5, and 3 damage. That's 2, 5, 3.
1,
Total 10.
2.
Nice, 1 save. Don't forget you are blessed
3.
on these.
Yeah.
Woo!
Bad
Good card.
ass.
Easy. Attaboy.
Easy.
Well, he's got nothing better to do. He's used his high-level spell slots. He's got invisibility, color spray, magic missile, and phantom steed.
Let's get a steed in here.
Let's get a steed in here. I forgot the turn in 50. Okay, bear with me. I need dex saves from everybody, please.
Oh dear. Come on.
This against a plan that is magically created or manipulated.
No, there is no advantage here for anyone other than... Well, Galthak's not going to get shot at, so he doesn't have to worry about it, actually. So, Galthak, I don't need a roll from you. But
Okay.
everybody else, if you got below a 14, you will take 6 piercing damage.
Nice.
As arrows are exchanged from side to side, these soldiers are going to bring... Well, this guy is going to run away. Try and hide behind. Well, no, were you invisible? No, you were invisible after the hit. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, from being hit.
Yeah, these guys are bravely going... Oh, never mind. They're bravely going to step up to deal with the problem. Sorry, I'm having trouble moving my... Yeah, there we go. Moving my battle axe, dude. Okay, and they will actually kill that one and that one. Cool. Now it's Lucas' turn. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna shout down to the witted guy. I told you, get a ladle. And then I don't know if
I love
this
the way
will
you just called him
either.
the witted guy.
Yeah.
He was
Is
very
that still
adamant
not
about
it?
not being witted, but okay.
Yeah, whatever. There's no lying during battle.
house rule. You can't lie during battle. All deception checks are suspended.
Exactly.
We don't have time to be lying
We
to
don't have time for
ourselves.
you to be doing whatever it is you're doing. Take a turn.
Yes, I don't know if this will be beneficial, especially
should anyway.
what's happening. But I would like to try and
Shoot Karina.
I would like to
No.
try and center myself and try and use my action to cast Tremor Sense to see if I can pinpoint where the invisible guy has skulked off to.
Wow.
Range on Tremor Sense.
It
I think
is
the spell's
30 feet.
So it's within
Sure.
30 feet of you.
Yes.
Do you want to cast it on yourself, or do you want to cast it on an ally who might be on the deck?
But I would have to climb down, and at that
Oh, is it
point, I
touch
might as
spell?
well use it on myself. Yes.
Ah.
I will let you keep your spell slot and try something else, but with only 30 feet of Tremor Sense, you can sense if somebody's touching your mast. That's it, right?
Okay, then
Is it
I'll
touching my
jump down
stick?
then.
Crazy.
I'll jump down.
Oh, great, okay, yeah. You definitely hear him thundering across, and you know he is running in that direction.
Oh no.
A fun fact.
Oh.
Then I will attempt to take a shot.
Yeah, you may.
Oh, well, no, I can't because that's my action. So instead, I'll use my bonus action to command Vero to take a shot.
Who's Kiro?
I don't know.
I thought you were
Zero.
gonna command Kai to take a hit.
It's Vero's Fire Dragon alter ego.
Yeah, you can do so. What's he gonna do?
Is
Fly and
that a
take a bite?
disadvantage? No, Firebolt. For lack of a better word.
What's the range on it?
60 foot.
Yeah, okay. That's very dangerous. Like, there are lots of things you can do, but firing flame from a dragon at your own ship at an invisible guy is probably not what I would
Okay,
recommend. if I'm
then
being
fine,
deadly honest.
fine. Then I will instead tell Kai, look out!
You can fire at any one of the guys on the other boat if you want.
And then, if I've got enough movement speed, I'll climb back up.
What's your movement speed?
40.
Okay,
And I've got
you
climbing.
get 10 feet backward up the hole.
That's fine. As I'm
Does
holding
want to take a shot at
on.
one of the archers on
Yes.
the other boat? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. No, I don't. I want to take a shot at one of the sails.
Oh, okay, yeah, that's absolutely
Set
fine.
their
You
boat on
won't
fire.
miss that.
Yeah.
So we're just going to simply roll a d20 and see what the effects are.
Awful damage.
I think the damage is irrelevant.
Oh, okay, good.
Because it catches fire. So far.
Burn this bitch.
For anybody wondering, just firing again. Also, Soulforged has some really good rules for attacking against the boats. These are what they're using. I picked the wrong thing then. No, I don't want to. Okay, no. Sorry, I wasn't expecting somebody to shoot the sail quite this early. Okay.
Ooh, and that one.
Is it on a 6?
Does that mean it crumbles to the bottom of the ocean?
No, it means it loses all speed and 2 men must take their next turn to put the fire out.
Ooh, nice.
Cool.
Ha.
Um,
Mwahaha.
Okay, it's the turn of the enemies.
I'm sorry, I'm just gonna put Vero over here.
Okay,
There we go.
so 2 of them are going to shoot at or stab at. So we've got the severely wounded guy who's right next to Galfak. He's going to take a stab. Oh, he hasn't even got us. Oh, he has got a stab. Here we go. Oh, you didn't reckless, did you? Sorry. It's a 13 to hit.
Definitely won't hit.
Oh, this guy is going to take a shot at you. And he's going to make this his once a day archer's eye. With advantage. Is it 19 going to hit you?
Wait, is he shooting at close range?
No.
No, 19 won't hit me.
He's shooting from 12 feet away.
Oh, okay.
Okay, and then he is going to bonus action throw a flask. Can he reach that distance? 40 feet. Okay, he can get it that far. Okay. with... Where's this alchemist's flask? I know I've got it somewhere. Ah, so many things to juggle. Okay, I haven't got it saved. What's the bonus action fire thing that you move around on Wednesdays? Michaela?
Flaming sphere.
Thank you.
Flaming sphere.
Yes, I just know
I
it's the
shouldn't have
same
told
asset.
you because I don't want it on our
no,
ship.
No, it's not. It's an alchemist. It's alchemist flask, but it's got the same radius.
Oh, okay.
Dealing. Well, that was fun. We burnt a guy. There is a fire on your ship too, which we need to put out.
Oh,
Great.
And he set fire to a dead soldier. Okay, the next raider is going to take his shot at when you're invisible. He's going to shoot up at Luca. This is once a day archer's shot. Probably really shorter. That is a 9. Fucking hell, he shot his shot, but it didn't do anything.
You can try.
Next one will take his shot at Galfak again. Oh, these guys can't hit shit.
I feel like I should multi-class into monk so I can catch arrows.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Please do get the character. I'm looking forward to it. This guy is... Oh my god, I can't hit anything. Oh, everyone... Oh, no. 16 misses. Okay, cool. Galfak, you're up. The boat is not moving. It's on fire.
Okay, that does not bother me one bit. So I, with my now burning flail, go swinging at the one that's severely wounded next to me. Let's finish the job on this.
Yep.
That's 25 to hit.
25 will hit.
That's going to be 16 damage.
Oh, he's dead.
And the one next to me, the other one, I will take a swing at that.
This guy.
Yep. Oh, that's a nat 20.
Nice. Do you have a card? You do not.
I do not have a card,
Go
no.
ahead and give me the damage.
Max, is this a max? Is
It's
this
a
max
regular
damage
roll.
plus thing or just regular? Right.
roll, and then we'll add the max.
Right. That will be.
D6
Yep. That was a
I see it.
12 on the flail plus
That's rage.
the. Yep, 12 on the so 12 on the flail plus rage. That's 15. Fire damage is an extra 6, so that's 21. And then the iron within is going to be an extra 1, so that's 22.
And then I need to, so it's
Plus 18 plus 8.
6 is 18, so it's 6. 26 plus 22, is that where we're at?
Yes, so 48.
Yeah, that's enough to kill him.
Nice.
Oh.
So one shot. He was full health and now he is dead.
And I shall,
Galfak.
I shall advance to sort of hereish, if I can, yeah, about hereish. Get myself square between these two people and make myself incredibly menacing, and that will be me for the time being.
Okay. The captain will make his orders. This is bonus action. He will send these two to put out the fire. He can only command a group of soldiers to do one thing, so that's all he's going to command them. And he will move. He's going to leap over. There he is. He's going to move down to here. And he will take his hand crossbow shot at this soldier on the way. At this soldier here. I just lost the captain. Oh, there he is. Actually, no, he won't. He'll just longsword when he gets there. So this is, why can't you put those two things together? It is a 11 plus 14 to hit. miss. That is the captain's turn. Kai.
Okay.
You send someone coming towards you.
Right. How well can I see like the upper deck from where I am?
You would have to climb a ladder.
Nah, that takes too much time.
Well, it's yeah. I mean, you just have to move like that, right? Vice versa. You can go into the stateroom. Might close the door behind you.
No, but then I can't see.
Yeah, that's very bad.
Yeah, I'll get up like that.
Okay, so you're up on top. Are you guys seeing up on top, or are you seeing the stateroom?
Up on top.
Up
Wait.
on
On top.
Yeah.
I can't even remember how to undo that. So I'm really glad that you guys are seeing the right thing. So many buttons in this combat.
Imagine if I just thunder stepped inside. I'm out. Have fun.
Yeah, I know, right? Let alone climbing down the hatch and going downstairs.
That one's the captain, right?
Yes.
The one that you keep calling the captain.
That's usually
I'm
how
the
it works.
captain now.
Cool.
Genuinely called pirate. Captain.
In that case, yeah, we'll shoot a guiding bolt at him too.
Do bear in mind that
Yes.
whilst he might be the captain in terms of he's commanding people, he doesn't look like the toughest fighter. That would be the guy who went in.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Go ahead. You fire a guiding bolt at him.
Yeah. 25 to hit.
He's going to go for an audacious parry. He is going to try and block it with his sword.
What?
Good luck
Okay.
to the fucker.
It didn't work. Yeah, so against one attack roll, you can add your charisma save to a d10.
Wow.
Yeah. It's,
He was confident.
Oh no, you can add your charisma save. Use your charisma save instead of your armor class.
Oh, that's not
Trying to
bad,
block it with
actually.
words.
Exactly, right?
Well,
It's
the actual
no, it's
total was
audacious
27
parry.
with plus.
Yes, exactly. It was never-
How dare you?
He couldn't even get a 27 charisma save, but he tried.
And that's what matters. Try your
Yeah,
best.
he can take 29 points of radiant
I like
damage.
that. Is that max roll?
Uh,
One of them is a max roll, okay.
Probably not. Yeah.
Cool. Okay, he doesn't like that. The next attack at him will be an advantage.
Hell yeah.
Great. I need checks.
I'm sorry, you killed that wimpy guy, didn't you?
Oh, heck yeah.
No, you didn't. You changed your mind. Attack the one next to... Yeah, okay, never mind. You attack the one
Oh,
next to-
yeah,
next
this
to
guy
him
over
instead,
here.
Yeah, this guy's
Yeah, I
still
did
alive.
not.
Sort of standing there going, don't know if I should enter or not.
This guy with his, like, 6 HP.
Okay. Extra tax advantage. Lucas still has the silver barbs advantage. Winona's invisible, right?
But you can hear you.
Mhm.
Trying to inspire. Let's see.
Right, but the point is she's invisible.
Super invisible.
Oh, right.
Does
so
that
she
go
has
away at the
advantage
start of your turn, or?
At the end of my turn, or if I do damage, or make someone
anyway. The things.
attack, do damage, or make someone do a
She's
saving
basically
throw.
traditional invisible to the end of the next stage.
Yeah,
Mhm.
because I wouldn't want to have you waste. Well, you use your action anyway, so. What do
That's
I care?
true.
Yeah, so I will give inspiration to Winona and Karina then.
Ah, nice.
Yep. Can either of them use their reaction to attack, or
Winona already used hers, so I think.
Karina can
Karina.
use? You have Warcaster, right?
Nope.
Want to throw a dart or a stick at someone? No. Okay, we'll wait for silvery barbs. That is next feat, I guess. So it is the wimpy guy here. Assuming that it is now his turn, he is going to refresh the combat tracker.
Nice.
Yeah, no, not nice. I've reported it. I report it every week, by the way. Yeah, he is going to edge very gently around this fire. as close as he's going to get. He doesn't like his chances. And he's going to sneakily shoot this soldier in the back. An advantage. His crossbow. But he gets a bit overexcited. His opportunity is the recoil just sort of goes up in the air. And their soldiers are just as shit as yours. Okay, that brings us to the professions. Well, those guys are dead. This guy is going to take a shot. No. Yeah, that is right. 14 will miss. And it's Winona.
Okie dokie. Wowzers. Alright. Well, first of all, I would like to join Luca on the mast, please.
What's your movement speed?
My movement speed is 30, but I can walk straight up vertical surfaces.
Yeah, but you can't climb more than 30 feet in turn. So the problem
Yeah,
is
that's
you have to move
fine.
to it and then move. So you're hanging like off it. You can use a hand, so you can attack or do whatever you want. But you're hanging off it just below the crow's nest height.
That's
To be
alright.
fair, that's what Vero's doing right now. He's not fully up there.
Oh, you didn't get fully up there either? So hanging off the mast at two different angles. You two, Brian is so proud of you right now.
No. I'm not hanging. My feet are stuck to it, and I'm on the side like I'm in Naruto.
Shit, I just
Alright.
realised that the captain and vice captain of your boats haven't had a turn because I've not put them in.
What have you lazy bums been doing this whole time?
I'm a fucking level 4 warlock. He's not had a turn right now.
Yeah, I want to see what he got.
Mutiny!
But,
They're bravely fighting off a shark at the back of the boat.
Oh yeah, that's
So
happening.
yeah, Winona, you go halfway up the mast. What do you do?
Okay, dokie. I guess I'll go at. Well, I already have
Water assets for the
advantage, I think, from being
you do
invisible.
indeed have advantage.
So maybe I'll save the guiding bolt one for someone else. I guess I'll take out this chump.
Sorry, which one? The wimp.
Yeah, that weenie who I
Yeah,
spared
go ahead,
last
go ahead.
turn. It's a natural 20.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I use my card on this
he's
guy.
got 8 hit points. Good luck.
God damn it. Can I, like, not use sneak attack on him? No, I don't think it works like that.
I
You
mean,
can choose to use sneak attack whenever you want.
Really?
yeah.
Oh my
I don't think you can do it
god.
after the die, can you? Probably. Yeah,
Uh,
because when you hit with an attack, you can decide to use it. Yeah. It's like sweet.
Oh shit, okay. So this guy's gonna take a lot of damage. It's gonna roll the sneak attack, but I don't add that. Okay, so he took just 11 psychic, so his mind explodes. I become visible with that, and in my offhand, I would like to attack this fool.
The captain, yeah?
Yes,
That is
also
an
with advantage.
because of the marker.
Yes, haha. Everything's coming up. Winona, that is a.
Everything's coming up, Winona! Oh,
Wow.
Such words. Such words.
Let's get my d4 to add my bless, because that wasn't a great roll. Okay, well, now it's a 19? No, sorry, dirty 20 to hit.
Yep, dirty 20 will hit.
Yay.
That's a captain, right?
Yes, the one who's
Double check his
guided,
armor class. I'm pretty sure. Yes, it
guiding bolted. Okay, now take this sneak attack. 23 on him.
does. Yeah, 23 damage.
Yeah.
That's nice. He's wounded.
Alright.
Wait.
And
He's used his reaction. Yes, he's wounded.
cool. That was my action, bonus action, movement. I'm on the side of this mast. Hopefully I'm out of range of that big boy. That will be the end of my turn.
Okay, nice. It is the turn of all the regular guys. Just bear with me a second. I'm gonna put Brush on the map as an Earth Elemental.
Is it not my turn?
Hell yeah.
I don't believe so. Just give me a second. I mean, yes, it's your turn, but I believe you are below 15 initiative, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ah,
So
gotcha.
15 is where all the guys go. So once again, I need a dex save from... Oh, this time it's just... Oh, this time it's none of you. It's just me.
Ugh.
Okay.
Ugh.
I've got 3 on the mast and I've got 2 up top. Right there. Ugh, nat 1. Ugh, that's 3. Okay. This spear guy is dead. And he's dead. He is wounded. This guy was just being obliterated by Winona. This raider didn't get a turn, but did fix the fire. This guy doesn't get a turn. Your 2 soldiers are going to move here, even though they're severely wounded, and they're going to put out this fire. And then this guy, the archer, the guy with the battle axe is going to go and confront, the raider. Captain, and we'll give Brash and Thingy a turn, because they deserve it. I'm sure I just put an Earth Elemental on the boat. Oh, there we go. Okay. Do that for now so we can see Brashen and our Warlock friend. Oh, it's just 1 bolt at level 4, isn't it? That is a 19 to hit, which will hit the captain for D10 plus. Okay, it's 11 damage to the captain. And Brashen will is going to just use his movement speed to try and get as close to the raider captain as possible. And Karina, where you are.
Okay, I need an asset for Dawn. Which is a 30-foot radius.
Who the fuck is Dawn? Oh, that's a
Who's
spell.
Dawn?
Yes,
Okay.
yes,
I was like,
Dawn, my new
"Is that
character.
sister?"
I thought you had gotten a second familiar, and I was like, what about Zephyr?
Is that a 30-foot radius?
Damn. Yeah, wait, yeah. So then it's 60 feet across. Mm-hmm.
Whoa.
It
On
is.
it.
Okay, yeah, if you use it at some angles, it's weird. I'm not putting it on our
yours now.
crew,
Put it
just
where you
to
want.
be clear.
Alright, I was ready to die.
You should be able to move it now. Or-
Yeah.
Can
Is
you?
it possible to graze the captain with that without hitting the others? Or
Honestly,
is
I don't
that-
even know what Dawn does. Can you ping it to me?
It's a cylinder that goes up and down. I'm trying to find it. Display.
So no fire.
No, no fire. It's all radiant.
You can hit the 2. You can hit the 2 mages. Wait, why am I trying to hit your butt?
Yeah, that's what I...
But not
Is it
the archer
possible
at
to
the
graze
back.
the captain without hitting...
So that's what I'll say. You can have the captain and the 2 archers, but you have to choose between the archer over there or the captain. Sorry, the 2 mages.
Okay, that's fine. I'll take the captain.
Okay.
So con saves from the 3 of them.
Okay. He gets the option of replacing this. It doesn't even cost a reaction with his charisma.
This guy.
It's very cool. That's a really. Any mental saving throw you can replace with charisma, but it's 13. I'm gonna cut it off. Refreshing the tracker. 26 radiance. What's your DC?
18.
Oh, 10, ain't it? Yeah. So all 3 of them take 26 radiant. Pirate captain is severely wounded. Does it stay in place? I did.
Yep, it does.
I think so, right? Whenever it ends its turn in the cylinder, if you are within 60 feet, you may move it. Cool, that's really funky. That would be
That is
incredibly on
cool.
evocation wizard who could exclude people and shape it.
That is cool.
Corinne, does that conclude your turn? Oh, sorry, this is like so to the back that it's like under the boat. There you go.
Yeah, nobody's close enough. So, yeah, that's gonna be me.
Okay, it's time for that guy.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so the first thing he's going to do is just obliterate that person next to him.
No.
And then looking around, he is going to charge up at you guys.
Does he become visible?
Oh,
There he is.
Uh-oh.
Surprise!
Yes, he became visible when he swung and murdered the guy down there. First one is coming at Kai. All of these are advantage. This is his second attack. That is a 20 to hit you.
Yeah.
He can't use his charging attack because he went up a ladder. That's not charging, it's running in a straight line. As that's 13 slashing damage.
I will reaction to Chronal Shift. Disadvantage on that attack.
Sorry, what does Chrono Shift do? Right, but he rerolls with advantage again, right? We decided, yeah?
No, because of my watch.
Ah, yes, we upgraded you. So he now rolls with disadvantage, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, 12 will miss. His second one will come at you, Corinne. He didn't like that. Stop your magic! That's a 15.
Nope.
Stop your magic! He comes down with a massive two-handed blow and a 20.
Ow.
Silvery barbs.
Hey!
Oh my god, the dream team.
He's the fucking wizards, and he's just gonna provoke an opportunity attack and jump back down.
Yeah.
I think I have a dagger.
I
so
have a
couple
trident,
dagger.
and I'm giving myself the advantage.
Oh
Yeah, he's just
my
gonna leap back down. He's
god.
like, done with you, magic people.
Kai has gone crazy with power.
You can't silvery barbs and make an attack of opportunity.
Oh, right,
yeah, I
fuck.
can't do
Never
that
mind. We can't even. Why'd you give us? Why'd you say we could?
Because my brain had to say, like, he's gonna attack opportunity. As he jumps down, you're both just like, we're wizards, not dagger people. I won't include his turn. He's really pissed off because if he doesn't hit, he doesn't get to heal. He killed the person. Okay.
I slept at
Our illusionist over here. It's when he ends his turn, right?
When he ends his turn.
Okay, he is very optimistically going to try and dispel your shit.
Okay.
Oh.
But he gets disadvantage on this, so I don't see it working. It is below a 3rd level spell, right? It's above a 3rd level spell, right?
It's a 5th level, yep.
Yeah, okay, so that fails. The other guy is like... and he'll make the captain invisible.
Wow.
Okay, because his invisibility just ended. They've run out of 2nd level spell slots now. No, they are moving. I just haven't moved them yet. Oh, they can't. Can they even get there? What's them? Oh. Oh, is that out? Maybe just. He's only got 25 foot of movement. No, he's going to end his turn in it. The other guy gets
Hey.
out. Yeah, what happens? Damage again? Does he make another con save?
17. 20 damage, and yes.
He does, or he just takes the damage?
He makes another.
Yeah, okay, he got a 16, which is a fail, I believe.
Yep, 20 more damage.
Okay, he's wounded. Severely.
No.
He went from unhurt to nearly dead from that torn spell. Luca, you're up.
This weird guy is really asking for death. I'm gonna use the rest of my movement speed. Use the rest of my movement speed to, as in whatever my 40 to get into the crow's nest.
Okay, that's like 10.
Yeah, whatever. As long as I'm not hanging off.
Yep.
And then. Yep, and then I will Vera will fly over here, and I'll use my bonus action for Vera to attack the boss with a firebolt. For an 18 to hit.
An 18 does hit because Kai broke his shield.
Beautiful.
I don't understand.
So
Can we just take a moment to admire the fact that this guy's wielding a great axe and a shield?
sure.
What a badass.
I think he's just big enough that he's holding a great axe in one hand.
Yeah. So that'll be 11 fire damage, and I'm kind of hoping to capitalize off of
Okay, he's
the.
still resistant, yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But I'm hoping to kind of capitalize off of the attack by instantly afterwards having Vero cast Gust of Wind on him to push him 15 feet back if he fails the save. It's not. The bonus action is him attacking, and the action is me casting the spell.
Must have went
But
from
we
him.
said that
Yep.
Vero.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
So yeah, so I think it's a strength saving throw. But I was hoping because of the hit he just took, it might be a disadvantage. But that's up to your decision.
I would say that you might get away with that on a normal person, but if you remember, he's had some of his mind Soulforged away. Like, he doesn't really notice pain, he doesn't really seem attentive to the world around him, so I don't think it's going to affect him. Also, he gets advantage with his rage. Also, he failed miserably. So, you know, as things go.
Nice.
It all works out.
Fuck you and your excuses.
No, I just like, I'm trying to make it make sense.
Fall off the boat, bitch.
How far is it?
15 foot.
15 feet?
My
Oh
god.
yeah, bitch.
Bye bye.
Get
Guys,
gone.
He is hanging off the edge of the boat with one hand.
Oh yeah. And then I'm gonna shout down to the witted guy, get a fucking ladle!
Yeah, where'd that guy go? Is he dead?
Jesus!
It's his turn. He's gonna run to the kitchen.
Thank God. And then yeah, that will be my turn. A wild turn.
Right, we've got one archer here who's still shooting at Galfac. Sorry, he's attacking Galfac. It's a long little fight, and he's winning by quite a long one. Because these creatures can't attack him. This guy takes his archer's shot. That's a 25, Galfac. That will hit you, right?
That will
I'm
hit me.
so excited.
Congratulations.
That is 9 piercing damage.
For what? A
Reduced
total
to
of
4.
4. He consumes both of his attacks to roll an advantage, so that does nothing. That is it. That's his turn. Then there's this guy who's like sandwiched in a corner, looking at this dawn, like squeezed backwards. He can't even reach Karina or Kai. So he's gonna take a shot at Winona.
Fine.
Because you're hanging off, right?
Sure. I'm standing on it.
I don't think you got up there yet, right?
No, I mean I'm standing like
Oh
horizontal.
yeah, horizontally. A 19 to hit you.
Oh yeah.
Again, he consumed his attacks to roll an advantage if you're running around roll advantage. That's 9 piercing damage.
Okay. I'll do my thing and I'll do my thing and have it just to be shady.
Wait, Galvac, sorry, it's the boat's not moving. Yeah, that's fine. Galvac, you're up.
Right. I would like to attack this guy with a reckless attack.
Yeah.
That's going to be 18 to hit.
Yeah.
Okay, so that will be
Yeah, got it.
17 plus 3, 20.
20, yeah, sorry.
And then that's going to be an extra 3 on top of that, 23.
At some point ask Jay, because Jay, you managed to roll 20 your rage as well, right? What was your rage on Wednesdays?
Yeah, it's a toggle.
Okay, so you should be able to toggle it on to have rage damage actually roll to make your life easier.
Yeah.
Oh,
that's
have
the
to-
beyond 20 thing. If you got the beyond 20 extension, yeah.
Yeah.
Barbarian Rage, you are raging. Arg.
Yeah, if you click it, there should be a toggle that you can toggle on your rage.
Nice.
So, just to clarify, Jamal, it's just to the right of your character's name on your character sheet. It's a beyond 20 option.
Should I write my character name on my Beyond 20 sheet?
No, on your D&D Beyond sheet.
Yeah.
says.
I don't see a button for that.
It's next to the button to share. To the left
the
of
short
it,
rest.
above your wisdom save and your wisdom stat. If you click that little
Right, okay, got it. Yep, there we go.
button that says beyond 20.
Right below the
Okay.
marketplace.
Sorted.
I
Right.
am sending this image because I
You know,
to make
next to
it.
your name.
I'm dead. Let's all work
I
together.
made you a picture. Don't worry. It's a
Okay,
picture of a
thank
red
you.
arrow drawing you a map and maybe a guy's sheep.
Okay, sure. Yeah, right.
Take a second
Gotcha.
attack. The guy's wounded.
I'll hold off on the attack for now. I'm going to turn around and I'm going to bonus action this guy first before I take the second
6
attack.
hit points. 4 hit points. Sorry. Go ahead.
So dirty.
8 on the boss.
It's not actually an attack. What I'm doing is I'm using my shield bash to knock him back 5 foot.
Oh, that's fine. I'm not gonna kill the guy with 4 hit points. I'm just gonna push him off a.
Push him off the boat with my
Um,
shield bash.
Yeah, let the ocean do it.
I won't be rude, but
That's a 10 on the strength save. Or athletics check, sorry.
Yeah, sure. I'll give an athletics check against that then. I'm guessing.
Please roll a 2.
That's going to be 19. Right.
He's in the sea. That's your answer.
Yep. And now I'm going to turn around and do my second attack at this guy to finish the job.
As you swing all the way back, full round with the flame.
Yeah, that's 26.
26 will hit.
Damn.
Wow, 12 damage.
Guy's severely wounded.
Okay, that's me.
Does that include Gelthek's turn?
Yes.
It's the turn of the pirate captain. I'm moving the whole of Dawn. I just want. Yeah, sure. That's really helpful, actually. Thank you. And he's going to stab out at the guy right next to him, so he will reappear. Oh, this is so annoying. I have to add his person modifier separately. Oh, okay, that guy's dead.
Oh,
Like,
jeez.
there's no question
no.
about it. The guy had 3 hit points, now he has none.
Oh dear.
And then as his bonus action, he is going to command his friend to get up. That's it, that's all he's got.
That's rude.
And then he's going to jump into the sea.
Okay.
Is he okay with the fact that he's jumping into the dawn?
Oh, well, he's going to jump into the sea over there. Kai.
I don't.
huh? Okay.
Pretty sus.
Yeah. I'm going to shoot guiding bolt at big boy, and I have advantage because of my own silvery powers.
Oh yes.
So
Pretty good.
yeah, we're doing this at a big level. So that's 24 to hit,
24 hits.
and that'll be 25 radiant damage. So that's that. I think everyone still has their bardics.
Yeah.
Spell.
Is he still holding on for dear life?
No, he moved up. Captain's turn.
Oh.
As his bonus action, he commands one person to take an action.
Right. I don't think we should.
In that case, I will, with my bonus action, unsettling words, him. So on his next saving throw, he'll have a D8 subtracted from it.
Okay. Ramona?
Yes. Everyone is dead. You love to see that. Except this guy resists psychic, so.
He doesn't resist psychic, he resists everything.
Oh, you're right. That makes sense. Well, this guy's just.
It's not just psychic. You weren't targeted.
Oh, okay, good. Well, I feel a little better about that now. Alrighty then. I mean, I guess I'll.
Galthak's playing his own game over there. Leave him to it.
Yeah, I feel like Galthak's fine.
Karina's
Sure.
playing her own game here as she pushes them slowly up. The boat. Like, you're fine. Deal with the guys in range.
Yeah, well, that was a 1 on my first attack, so pretty cool.
With advantage.
Advantage. Guiding bolt.
You're so
The guiding
right.
bolt's irrelevant. He attacks recklessly every turn.
26.
I mean, the guiding bolt wasn't irrelevant. It hurt him, but yes. 26 hits.
Ugh. Fantastic. So that's, 23 damage.
He's wounded.
And... Oh my God.
Vero will use his reaction to ignite that
Okay, give
attack,
me some beeps.
adding
Ooh.
3 fire damage.
Half to 1.
Vero.
Brilliant. Well done, Vero.
Honored.
He's igniting psychic daggers, which is somewhat completely unrealistic, but absolutely fine.
No, it's awesome. It's our
completely
connection.
Realistic.
Alright.
It's your draconic
It is-
communication, is it?
Mm-hmm. Exactly. And I guess I'll just do the same thing.
Cool.
Is it still advantage? He was reckless,
Every
right?
attack against him is an advantage.
Fantastic. Well, that's only a 16 to hit.
16 will miss.
I
That
got
with-
another
is that with
natural
bless?
one. You're still got...
blessed. Yeah, like, Kai's doing things.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna use my bardic also, because I only got a 1 on the bless. So it was a 17. 23.
Yep.
Now. Fantastic.
Upon striking with your bardic inspiration, you sense that maybe it wasn't necessary.
Oh well.
Blessed guidance of
better
your bolt
than-
was enough. It's another 6 damage here.
Yeah, measly 6. That was a good sneak attack. Too bad.
There aren't many people's turns left, but this guy's gonna run off and get a ladle. This guy is gonna come and hit
Good.
this one. As is he, as is Brashen.
Shove him off the boat!
Get off the boat.
They don't have the strength for that. Brashen does.
Mm.
So it's 4d23. Wow, I hit with an attack.
Aren't they all like also moving to a gust of wind?
Well, it's got to win like a maintained thing.
Yeah, it's a concentration
Yes.
spell.
It sure is.
Oh, okay. In that case, they'll throw
Um.
some rocks or something. They shoot their bows and throw some
I'll
rocks.
I'll drag the asset out. I have
Lob
the
some things
asset.
in it.
Wow.
Yeah. Wait, yeah. I mean, yeah. So, I mean, the guy that was hanging off the edge should have been moving. Like, any creature in the line must spend 2 feet of movement for every 1 foot it moves.
That would have been fine. He only needed to climb up. In that case, Brashen's going to lob a rock at him. Which will do a d6. Yeah, that's not amazing. Wait, did you Gust of Wind the captain?
I like to think that it was, like,
Okay.
aimed
He's
diagonally.
getting blown across and he's just like, yeah, and he just steps
If
up
he,
to the side.
only if he
He'll
fails.
just Misty Step. He doesn't care.
Don't fail.
And you see like a tentacle ride out the sea and slam into the back of this raider. As well as an Eldritch Blast. Well, he hits with both of those. That's nice. So it's a D10 and a D8, I think. Might be a D6, but... 6 plus 4 plus 4. Okay, Corinne, you're up.
Okay, bonus action. Dawn will move just over here.
Didn't it just? Do they make
Yeah.
that save again?
Not
Or is
until
it
the
when
end
they
of their
end
turn.
Okay. That's so harsh because
Yeah.
none of them can get anywhere.
And then put it further. As my action, I will cast Blight on this guy. I need a con save minus a d8.
Oh my god, the wombo combo.
Fail.
Yep.
This isn't a charm or a
is-
frightened ability, is it? I don't know what you said you were
Nope.
casting. Sorry.
Blight.
Oh yeah, that'll
So
do
that's
it.
8d8 necrotic damage.
Oh,
Ooh, that's nasty.
15 plus.
Is he a plant? By any chance?
No, well,
Is
this will
he a
have
magical
advantage on his
planter
saving throw.
That's a 32 necrotic damage.
hang on. Would this depend on how you would define a plant?
No.
No, he's an inside agent. He's a plant.
He's not an inside agent.
Dumb,
Karina,
dumb,
is that conclude your turn?
I will scooch back a bit.
A 19 will save on your thingy, right? He's gonna get real pissed and he's gonna run up here like he's damn wizards! When he comes back up, he's gonna try it again. Hit it here.
Reaction temporal shunt. I need a wisdom saving throw.
Oh,
Unbelievable.
shunt! That sounds very rude.
Get shunted.
Okay, that's good. He didn't succeed.
He disappears.
He disappears?
He disappears.
What do you mean?
Where'd he go?
I mean, his turn's wasted. He disappears.
Wait, which was the wisdom so vanish when thrown to another point in time, causing the attack to miss of the spell to be wasted. At the start of its next turn, the target appears or in the closet. Oh, closest. Oh, in the closet.
Damn.
Oh, so this is a 5th level spell reaction, yeah?
Yep.
Okay, well we'll let you. Okay,
He got
no idea
shunted.
where he is. I'm just going to put him over there for now, so I remember he exists. Okay, that brings us to our illusionists with 25-foot movement speed. He is out.
I mean, they could go up there.
No, they can't.
They could try.
Yeah. This guy is going to charge over there. It's 50 feet movement speed. This one is seriously considering using his action to cast Phantom Speed, his last 3rd level spell slot, so that he can run off on it.
Can it be like a waterborne steed?
But instead, he will see if he can see Karina. Is that 120 or 125? It's 120. Karina, that is a magic missile at the 3rd level.
Okay.
I need 5.
That's gonna be a lot of con checks.
Con checks, yeah, and he will also take 21 damage.
Lucky I have 5 d20s in front of me.
He will then fall over on the floor dead. Oh, actually, he might not.
Oh.
Right, the spell might end before his turn, at which point he doesn't end his turn in it. But he has 7 hit points, so he's not going to get out of this right.
Oh my
He
god.
doesn't have enough movement speed to get out anyway.
This was
I
like
assume
his last
none of
gambit.
none of those DCs are over 10, which
They're all
means
10s.
that I just needed not a nat 1. I got a 2 and a 3, but I succeeded on all of them.
Nice, okay,
Ooh.
in that case he will end his turn in Dawn and die.
That's it.
You can't do,
End my
less
turn
than
and
4
die.
damage with it, even if he takes half, right?
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Luca, you are up. You see a couple of archers. The captain's swimming off. You've no idea where that really scary guy went. He vanished into time immemorial.
I'm a bit nervous killing people in the sea, because what if whilst they're drowning, they then make contact with a sea monster and come back as a warlock?
Just
I
shoot
will say
them.
this.
Then they can captain one of those 6 boats that is getting commissioned after the works of the Regal. Are you shooting at the captain?
Yeah, I'll shoot.
He has
I'll give him
3/4
a...
cover, so he
yeah.
has +6 to his armor class.
Oh yeah, because he's like bobbing up
It's
and
just a
down. Oh, then at that point, I'll just let the ocean
I mean,
go with him.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's a pretty
And
crap
I'll...
shot. You do think you could hit it?
Nah, I'd rather kill Steel. I'll attack this guy.
Unbelievable. Poor
Okay,
gal.
go ahead, roll the hit.
That's a 24?
Can you do less than 3 damage?
I don't think so.
Kill secured.
Then I'll
Sorry,
go
hold
for...
on, I healed him. Yep. Carry
Yep,
on.
and then for my second one, I'll go for this one.
Yep.
Yep. A 30.
I was
Oh, 30 will hit.
Yep.
Sorry,
Should really
you
start-
need to roll that with disadvantage. So give me a second.
Should really start sharpshooting.
Just a second attack roll.
That's a
24 will
24.
still hit. Yeah, that's fine. How much damage?
No, that's 15.
Okay, he's dead.
Nice. Taking all of Galfex kills. And then I will have Vero fly over here and bonus action attack this one in the water.
Again,
mean.
+6 armor class deployed. That gives you
Yeah,
a total
that's
of 14
fine.
armor class.
Yeah.
Oh.
That's
Sailors have
a
8 armor class and 4 hit points.
that's a 20.
Pretty bad.
Yeah.
Nice, 17 fire
So do
damage.
your sailors, by the way. But they've got a
Uh-oh.
severe advantage by the fact that they're not in the combat. So I can't kill them. Yes.
17 fire, and then as Vero's flying by, he makes eye contact with Garthek, and he's just like, ugh, and like scoffs at him in Draconic. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. This guy is going to throw an alchemist's flask down the hatch of his own boat and then jump in.
He's gonna blow it up with Galthak on it.
No, he's just
Galthak,
going to
get out of
set fire
there.
to it. So we need that flaming sphere. There is one in the hold down there. The other archer is going to do the same thing, and he's going to jump this way into the sea. I need a perception check, please, from Winona. Luca. No, sorry, this is not a perception check. This is a wisdom saving throw.
Uh-oh.
From Winona, Luca. It's alright, they're not saving against dying. Karina and Kai.
Is it against a plant that's magically created?
It is against any.
Oh, and my D4.
Oh yeah, D4.
Finally!
Damn,
Finally!
Hi,
This is my
Hey.
first good wisdom save this whole campaign.
I got a 4 on my blessed eye, thanks Kai.
I did too, but it wasn't
me
enough.
too!
What? The 4 quadruplets? I only got a measly 13 though.
It's Luca because it's a plant.
Oh wait, is this a spell?
Yes.
I have advantage against spells.
Yeah,
That
that's
was
what
much
I'm trying-
better.
That's what I'm trying to vote. I'm not sure because it's not being cast on you. And
This
it's
isn't hitting
spells
me, is
cast
it?
against you, isn't it?
Just says against spells.
Yeah, wisdom saving throws against spells.
I'm gonna say no advantage.
Ooh.
It's alright. It's not something major. You're not gonna die or anything.
Tyranny. 1984.
Yeah. Okay. Did anybody get over 22?
Yep.
Oh jeez.
It's alright. None. As I said, it's not a negative effect against you. So I just want to clarify if anybody can see this. Did anybody else get
24.
over 22? Just Kai. Kai, as you see this boat going up in flames, you're looking over in the distance, and quite a way over there, you see white sails, a white ship, hanging sort of 250, 300 feet back from that boat. And as this boat is fired, you see the boat slowly turn away and begin to sail off into the horizon. It's almost like blurry image, as if it was obscured by something, but you just about managed to make your way through the illusion before it drifts off into the distance.
Oh. Oh.
Okay. Well, it would be the end of the combat, but there's one guy who's waiting to come back into vision. Galthak, you're
Back
up,
into
all
the
the enemies are
timeline.
in the sea. Want to do anything?
Okay, the guy that threw the flask and dived off into the sea, I would like to dive in after him, and I would like to grab him and grapple him in the damn sea.
Okay, you are aware that these boats are moving, right? So if you jump into the sea, you may struggle for a long time to find your boat. Like, you jump into the sea, you are not going to be able to get back on the boat.
Oh, okay. I was hoping that I would at least our boat would at least be able to turn around and rescue me after grabbing
Maybe,
and basically
but like,
trying to
you
catch
know,
this
this
guy.
is a moving combat, right? So then suddenly, there's a lot of things going on. I would say that jumping in the sea is probably not a good idea. You can throw
Okay.
something at him.
So the boats crashing into each other didn't slow us.
Yeah, of course it did, but you know, it's still like you're still in the ocean, right? There's currents, things are drifting. You can't just jump in the sea and expect to then find said boat unless it's like anchored. As far as I'm aware,
Yeah.
I don't know much. I haven't been in the sea like on a boat, on a sailboat like this, but I would imagine that they're quite easily moved. I can't imagine you want to jump in after a goon. Like, if you're jumping after the captain, then maybe I'd understand it, because there's some eyes on it, right?
See, I thought our ship wasn't moving because it had crashed into the other one, and that meant they were kind of just like...
Yeah,
both
I mean,
stationary.
you've got to bear in mind, this combat has taken 30 seconds, right? What are we? 10-5? Yeah, like, that's a very brief amount of time for the boat. Like, it's slowing, but it's not stopped, right? It's still got momentum, it's still moving. We haven't been here for 5 minutes. You can jump in the sea after a goon if you want. I'm just not sure that that's what most people would do. If Galvax really
I
annoyed
wanted
you,
to
be my
wanted
guest.
to take him as a captive. I want to take him as a captive so we can question him about where the hell they all came from and try to get more deets, you know?
Okay.
That was my thought on this.
Yep. I mean, you can try, but given that he's prepared to fire his own boat and jump off suicide, how likely is he to talk? You do have one guy left, you know that. As well as the captain over there, yeah?
I guess we could try for the captain more than
Okay.
the
Do you want
goon.
to instead try and make the leap back to your own boat?
Yeah, I'll make the leap back to my own boat, but first of all, before I even go for the leap, because me jumping that gap isn't going to be an action, is it? Then in that case, what I'll do is I'll
movement speed.
with rage, I
45
should
to
have
50?
4. Okay, I get 40 in one turn with rage.
So it's going to be a dash action.
Right. Actually, let me check this feat here real quick that I get as part of my
While you're doing that, I'm just going to skip forward a little bit, because there's a few things that don't really matter too much. This guy's just
Sure
gonna
thing.
sail off, swim off in that way. And I'll turn in a moment. Russian is going to...
Oh, bring him back.
It's not good.
Damn it.
Yeah.
It sort of flashes the water and hits him. Galvac, what do you think?
It was a good effort.
Would I be able to just do a straight line run and jump this gap here of 20 foot?
No one would attempt that for any reason.
Okay.
It's just stupid, right? And why would anybody? I mean,
Wow.
if two boats are like diagonally on, why would somebody jump where the gap is larger just because they've only got a certain amount of movement speed?
Yeah, no, fair enough.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, no.
Feels very metagamey.
No, yeah, that's fine. No, in that case, I'll just have to dash and jump in. I just wanted to at least get the enjoyment of throwing a rune at the bastard in the water and lightning shocking the guy in the water.
I think it's okay.
Ooh, that's fun.
No, I'll jump across onto the boat then. That's fine. I've got plenty.
All right, looking over the edge, Captain swimming out there. Are there any like big sea life?
Most of them are going to say well clear of flaming boats and big noises and battle.
But you said that they were fighting a shark earlier.
I was
So where's that guy?
Yeah, you define big for me. Hi. Big enough to
It's
eat
like
it? Big enough to eat him, or just big enough to
Yeah.
move him?
big enough to like attack.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah. I'm just gonna very like loudly exclaim out, "Feeding time!" and point to where he is.
Is this your trident of fish command? 'Cause it's
Yeah.
No,
God.
no, but
but yes.
Because being a trident, creatures that have a swimming speed can understand simple commands or
Ooh,
Oh,
it's
simple
not around that
ideas.
time.
So simply saying like feeding time and sort of like making that gesture to a
As-
single target.
As the raider is swimming, you do see that he's bleeding profusely. He has 2 hit points. And as he's sort of slowing down, you think the ocean would have taken him, but you're not 100% certain. Until suddenly, what looks like sort of a barracuda just sort of comes out and takes a massive bite out of his hip. And then you see a couple of other, like, there's a little swarm, like almost like a school of fish, begin to like surround him. And then moments later, the head bobbles up to the surface, but there's no longer a body attached.
Oh,
He's
gross.
been fish capitated.
Wow.
Okay, well, it would be the end of combat, but spontaneously on someone's turn.
Oh, yeah, I would
Yeah,
not
I
have
would've-
stayed there.
Oh,
I would
sorry.
have warned Kai that he would be coming back.
Does he come back in the same spot?
Yeah.
Okay, so
Unless it's
yeah,
been
he
occupied.
just randomly appears over here, and you guys are all standing around, and he sort of looks there, and he's got his axe. He's like,
It's
looks.
not until the end of my turn.
Yeah. Oh well. Oh, was it the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Winona. He will reappear shortly. Did you want to do
Guess
anything?
I'll prepare prepare an action to hit him when he appears.
Figures.
Oh, no, sorry. It's at the start of its next turn. Sorry.
Well, that's the same thing anyway. Karina? You do anything for this guy to reappear?
Yeah, I will move away.
Ugh.
And I will hold Blight for when he comes back.
Okay.
Ooh.
And then yeah, he'll reappear. Winona, make an attack for me.
With advantage. He didn't attack on his last turn, did he?
He didn't attack.
And that will probably super miss. Hold on. Maybe. Maybe. Okay. 14.
14 will miss.
With bless.
9 on the con save for Blight.
Ugh. Terrible.
Yeah, that fails. Can I... We can't hold bonus actions, can we?
Well,
Okay, yeah.
yes, but it takes an action.
Okay, then yeah, I would have held my bonus action Chronal Repetition to cast without a spell slot use.
Ooh, cool.
Isn't that going to cast Temporal Shift?
Don't.
Is it the last spell you cast, or is it what you did on your last turn?
Any spell you cast last turn.
Last turn, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I mean, you hold it as an action, but yeah, that's absolutely fine. Okay, damage on Blight?
37. Necrotic.
Ooh.
Okay, after 16. He will take a leap down. He will inevitably swing at various people, but given how many of you there are and the fact that he is the only person alive, you're able to sort of maneuver around him, block him in with shields. He will continually hack, slash, and rage until you kill him or otherwise deal with him. Is there anything that anybody would like to do to him? Or you just... I mean, he's a big guy, right? And he's swinging this axe like a madman. He's already taken a massive chunk out of Graf. He's come at Brashen with it. He's ladle guy who's just come back out of the kitchen with a ladle is under severe threat. What's your plan?
I would, if allowed to, I would like Vero to swoop down and eat him.
So we're gonna kill him. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
yes.
kill him.
Cool. So after a while, sort of people slashing back at him and stuff, Vero just comes down and gone. You guys were like, "Shall we keep him capped?" Oh.
No talking.
I don't
No
think this guy would
talking.
have anything to say if he's like those other people who didn't feel pain and stuff, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Feel
I never deleted Vero. That's not very nice of me.
Might have thought it.
I mean, with only one round of fire, would we have been able to run over and put out the...
It's so... Brashen would have warned you. You can try and reboard the boat, but boarding a boat that is going up in flames from inside the ship, fire spreads very quickly inside a wooden ship. Karina would know this as well. Unless you have a magical way to tackle the flames, then I would say you wouldn't risk it.
Yeah.
I don't know if
That's what
anybody
I
has a
figured.
magical way to tackle flames.
nope.
Anybody prep to control water?
Well, shape water is naturally in Kai's set, but I don't know if you can produce enough water to make that relevant.
Yeah, I have Creator Destroy Water, but
It's not a huge amount, is it? Create or destroy?
let's see.
10 gallons.
You can make the
Can make it
waterfalls
rain.
rain,
Create up to
extinguishing
10,
yeah.
flames.
Yeah, but rain
Yeah,
won't do with the
30-foot
inside of the ship,
cube.
is my point. Yeah.
Unless you cast it inside.
Yeah, you can cast it
Shit.
inside.
Yeah.
The water falls as rain inside?
Yeah.
When was the last time it rained inside in your house?
Why not?
This is a
High enough
magical
ceiling.
world.
Yeah. I'll say that it's going to be a severely damaged ship, but you can tow a severely damaged red-keeled ship back home with you, if you wish.
Ooh,
That-
Heck yeah!
free ship.
Karina, what did you just say?
Then heck yeah.
Oh, okay. That is not what I heard. Okay. On we go. I can't even say what I thought you heard.
Uh-oh.
Oh dear.
I would like to obviously climb down now, and I'm gonna walk up to the weird guy. I'm gonna
Does
say,
anybody have his
you
name?
nope,
There's only one of him.
doesn't have one.
He did
Doesn't
have a name.
one.
I gave it to you last week.
No, I don't believe so.
I did. I don't know if I
Did do
wrote it.
that.
I
Let's
don't
just
know if I
call
wrote
him
it.
Walter the Witted.
Harsh.
Or Walter the Definitely Not Witted.
No.
Nope, didn't write that down. I got Harrison's name though. Don't worry.
Oh god, this is from years ago. Okay.
Well, anyways, I'm gonna walk over to him and say, you got the ladle, and then I will take it from him, and then I will gently bop him on the forehead with it, and then throw it overboard.
He looks at you and it's like, why?
Because this could have been very useful, but you just stood around. That could have been very useful. You just stood around. Where was the soup? I told you, get boiling soup, throw it on people, get a ladle, whack people. You just stood there, being not witted. Useless. Could have used that bird. Could have done anything.
Maybe I could use my knowledge to help tend to the wounded?
Yeah, I think that would be good. If you want to be a
I'll
big
do that.
hero like me, you've got to start somewhere.
His brother did survive, so...
Okay.
His name is Fergus.
Okay, Fergus.
I got it. I knew I wrote it down last
Fergus.
session. I wrote it in
Yeah.
Roll 20 last session.
Yeah.
Yes, Fergus.
I don't have
If
his
you, yeah. But don't. I'll put one hand on his shoulder. Don't be disheartened. You can still grow. Just not today. Now go. I'm not upset. I'm disappointed.
Oh,
It's not nice to
Yeah.
disappoint your heroes.
dang.
Lucas,
That's
such
an
a
assumption.
Oh, look at the way Luca just called himself his hero.
Oh, whatever.
I'm
He
like,
knows what I mean.
I'm on the mast, like over Luca's shoulder, just shaking my head disappointedly.
Okay. But with that, you are able to tow your damaged red-keeled ship back to slowly back to, well, probably not. You wouldn't tow it to Valaris. You'd probably tow it and drop it off at Paleton or Neat Bay. You can choose. So your boat is here, probably at Neat Bay.
Huh.
And then head
Isn't
back
this
home.
one on our way? I thought we were going here.
No, okay, so
Kai
he said gets
mentioned-
to Ripon or go to Ripon, you will find the red ship on the way, right? You've just found the red ship.
Mission accomplished, folks.
Yeah.
I thought we were still going that way. Okay.
Kai.
Does Kai mention the other ship?
I haven't yet. I figured my first priority would be people hurt.
There are 2 soldiers you are unable to save. One of them has no head, so that's pretty final. He got decapitated by the raging barbarian that ran across and chopped his head off. The other one died
God.
on board the other ship, so it was or like sort of on the gap. So he's gone. But everybody else who remained on board, you will be able to save. I don't think you've got anything that reattaches heads. Yes. Yeah. So with that, are you guys dropping the ship in at Neat Bay, or what's the plan?
That makes sense.
That would be Graf's suggestion.
Yeah, I mean, free ship,
Yeah,
right?
sure.
Well, he sort of said, "I've got a tiny skeleton crew on it, but it's just 3 of them. They're working hard. They're not going to get it far, but we're in no hurry now."
Well, should we? I mean, I don't know if we would have during. I don't know how possible that would have been, but should we check the ship to see if there's any
Absolutely,
documents
we
or,
should check the ship.
you know,
Yeah,
because
I
maybe
mean-
that's why they tried to blow it up.
It's a good idea to loot it in. I would say loot it in the harbour once you get it back,
Sure.
instead of boarding the ship with holes in it, just in case it goes down. But before we do any of that, I'm going to take a shot back. Oh, just before we do, can I have a D12, please, from each of you?
Oh.
5 D12s, please. I have a 7 for Luca, an 11 for Clyde, an 8 for
7 and 11.
Corina, a 6 for Galtak, and
I should be Winona.
Jenkins,
Jenkins.
Jenkins, who also
Jenkins
wanted
is
some loot.
here.
Who also wanted some loot. That will determine what loot we get when we come back.
Oh my god, the
Hey.
anticipation.
Welcome back, welcome back. We are going to roll some treasure tokens before we do anything else. You should each find a token has been dealt to you. We're going to start with Josh.
Oh,
I believe Josh Luca rolled a 7, so if you'd like to take your treasure token, which is above your name, just like your crit cards are, and drag it into the middle of our neat bay screen. Can you do that? Is it doable? Does it allow you?
No.
You can't.
You click on it first and then you drag it. Oh no, it's not working. Oh no, mine'll work.
I can steal your card.
Here it
So you
is.
rolled a 7, is that right?
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So in the
Uh,
ship's
uh.
captain's chambers, you find embroidered house slippers with a silken spider webs pattern sewn into them. These are slippers
Shut
for spider climbers.
Up.
Way to go.
Luca! And
But I
spin in
can
my robe.
climb.
We're matching.
Yes, but this allows you to stand on the ceiling.
Mine does
Oh.
too.
Yeah. Like
All right then.
Yeah, you can stand on the ceiling and shoot your bow. Like, and they don't have
If
to
you
be
don't want
slippers.
them.
If you prefer them not to be embroidered silk slippers, but instead, would like to perhaps use them as like socks inside your boots or something. I don't know, or like some other thing.
I'll wait to see if I can trade.
Okay. Well, in that case, Jamal, it is you. I believe you rolled
This is so exciting.
a 6, right? So go ahead
Yes.
and deal your card out.
Treasure.
And I will tell you a secret. Jamal and Josh had slightly worse cards than everybody else because there were 2 from one pack and 3 from the other. Well, I did with the 2 who rolled the lowest. I thought that was
Man,
the
there's
first.
nothing here for poor Gotham.
So there is a pouch of gold holding 10 gold pieces, a vial of rose-coloured syrup, and a sheet of delicately scented pink paper scrawled with tiny looping penmanship.
I think you got a 6.
I need you to roll a d20, please. Did you
A
get a 6?
D20?
Oh, you got a 6.
Yeah.
Sorry. Okay, yeah, never mind. I don't need a d20. You can have 28 gold pieces and 9 silver pieces. From
Okay.
a small spool of gold thread and a silver bobbin with gems. Always splitting people's fun, Alora.
Sorry.
Didn't you roll shit?
Exactly.
The loot was disappointing.
Alora, you got an 8 if you'd like to deal your card out. My intention wasn't that this is loot for each one of you. Like, it's not your individual loot. It's shared loot. You can do what you like with it. It just spread it out.
That's amazing because she already has a deck of illusions.
Do I?
Yeah,
You
we
do.
both do.
I
both
do.
Join
Join the club.
We'll all have deck of illusions.
Let's
Would
start
you-
throwing our cards everywhere.
Would you like to re-roll if somebody's already got this?
To see if I can get an
Someone's already
11.
got
Maybe.
No. You just get a new card. It's not your roll.
A different card.
You just get a different card. If we've already got 2 deck of illusions, that's kind of boring.
That's true. Yep.
No, because
I'll take a
then
new
we
card.
can have-
Woo! New card.
But then we can have Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel.
Oh
I'm-
heck yeah!
Are you fucking kidding me? That's
Heck
incredible.
Okay.
Mistakes were made. Mistakes
Why is
were
that
made.
so good?
That's not fair. I got duped. I got
How
duped.
did you get duped?
She get 3, 4 items. 1, 2, 3.
As I
4
said, these are
items.
shared items which will be spread out between you.
It's true.
Just the
This
2
is
of you are like
incredible.
standing upside down the ceiling like, ha, look at us! And Curry just flies out the window on a broom.
I would like to make I would like to make a trade for the broom of flying.
Highly magical. But whatever, I've committed to it, so I've committed to it. I don't even want to know what happens when we get to Kai's card. Jay, I'm going to come to you last because you have the highest number, so Michaela, you'd like to go next. Guys, please make sure you're making a note of these because I am deleting the cards, so I won't know what you got. Michaela, what did you get? What did you roll?
8. A +1 weapon. That's kind of fun.
Okay. exotic suit of foreign half-plate armor, and a +1 scimitar.
I'll take that.
If you ever have to get in melee range, that's a good weapon. So Kai, if you would like to see what the final item is.
Yeah,
You rolled an 11, is that correct?
yeah, I did.
A jade teapot worth 1,000 gold pieces. It is
Wow.
hideous, but it's worth 1,000 gold pieces if you can find somebody who's got the money.
No, it sounds
and
cute.
a delicate fan folded and wrapped with a short length of chain, which is a wind fan. And whilst that might sound fairly not that amazing, if you want to fly on a broom behind the ship with your wind fan and make it fly, make it go faster,
I'm
it could be
dead.
useful.
I'm so dead.
That's really
Oh, boy.
randomized, isn't it? Like.
Super.
That's very,
Very.
polarizing. Yeah. Well, there you go. You've all got the things.
The 7 through 9 seems to just have all the stuff.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. A Sword of Life Stealing's pretty broke.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. But yeah. I mean, that was a fun little exploration.
Oh boy, another character with a wind fan.
They do seem to arrive rather often. In general.
I have one on Fox as well.
Do you?
Yeah.
How did that happen? Or did you just start with one?
No, from the cave or the ruins from the
you're
first
right.
place.
On that one, I used a D100 loot table. Wind fans just getting chucked out everywhere, probably because they're not Game Boy. Regardless. Yes.
I have another source of gust of wind.
I would like to give my slippers of spider climbing to Galthak.
Ooh, I would like Galthak to wear them.
Go back, you find that
Really?
these dainty
For
slippers beautifully stretched to fit your ghastly feet. Which is quite convenient, really, because yes, Galthak running up walls is very cool. I will give you that.
OMG. That is
You-
really good.
Cannot believe just how appreciative I am.
Oh,
He gives you
I
a
am
small
going to be
spool of
wall
gold and
running.
silver, gold and silver thread.
I'm rich, I don't need money. But I will also, as I hand him the slippers, on top of the slippers is a little card that's an autograph of yours truly.
that's sweet.
The first of many.
I kind of don't want to ask this now, but I will ask: how stable is the Broom of Flying? Does it seem like you could use two hands while you're on the Broom of Flying?
Yes and no. If the Broom of Flying is currently suspended above a battlefield, yes, 100%. If you are in a chase, if you're flying sort of off the boat, you would need at least one hand on the wheel, so to speak. But yes, if you were to pause briefly, you could utilize.
If that sounds all right with Luca, Lucan can have it.
Oh,
Is this
my
lending
God.
it to Luca until he can fly on Vera? I'm assuming, right? Because at which
Yes,
So
until he
sweet.
has a dragon to
Because then
fly
you have
on.
a dragon to fly on. Why did you drag it out of broom?
So
That should
I
fall off.
was gonna give you a golden autograph, but now you can have silver.
Uh-oh.
Thanks.
But yes, thank you.
But you do tow your red-keeled ship into Neat Bay. Now, this is a picture of Neat Bay, but it's specifically a picture of the Neat Bay Harbour. And the main reason is that that ship is actually a really good representation of what the red-keeled ships would look like. So these raider ships, they're a little sort of pointier, if you like, in that they're faster than raider ships, but that's the general sort of size. They pack soldiers onto them. So as you sort of reel this in, it is going to be refitted by the harbour master, and then we'll sail onwards to meet you guys. What's the plan? Are we making contact with anyone? Are we?
Yeah, I'm going to. Well, does Kai mention the ship?
Yes,
Yeah,
of course. Sorry. So as you guys are arriving into Neat Bay, the table's yours. You can communicate as you please.
I'm sure that conversation would have happened while we were
Yeah,
on the way
immediately.
here, because make sure everyone's all right. Hey, anyways, guys.
Ooh,
Uh,
yikes. That ship we've been hearing so much about?
Have you been hearing anything about it?
Yeah, with the thing with the one eye on it. It's that ship now.
From Verity's visions, right? Hasn't he been
Yeah.
seeing this ship with
Yeah,
the white
there
sails?
There was a ship with white sails, or it was a white figure of a woman.
He's seen both, yes. He's seen the ships that have the image of a pale woman on them, and a bird, which you've seen, like lots of, right? It's
Mhm.
a raven and a white woman, a pale lady. He has also seen in his vision a man with no eyes,
Ew.
but like sort
Thought
of
he
deep
had
holes
one.
in its sockets. No, he didn't only have one. Just deep holes in its sockets. It's like a slightly skeletal face with deep holes in its socket, where it feels like the universe is behind his eyes. He has also seen a pale lady. I'm guessing he must have seen a white ship at some point because you guys have mentioned it. There, I didn't think I'd mentioned a white ship yet, but alas, yeah, you have seen a white ship. It was big, bigger than probably any boat, Kai, you've ever. How many boats? Maybe you've seen boats as big from like the underneath.
There's a lot of big ones at the bottom of the sea.
Mm.
I was just thinking this, yeah. But it's definitely the biggest ship you've ever seen sail. Any of you. Not that you all saw it, but if Kai would describe it, like, Karina, you will swiftly realize that that's bigger than any ship you've even really heard of. It's massive. Or at least it was in the image.
Having this information, I will cast Sending
Okay.
to Jenkins, first of all.
Mm-hmm.
Captured raider ship, 2 casualties, towing to Neat Bay. Massive white ship spotted, magically cloaked, be wary. Suggest continuing on southern patrol, defer to captain.
Sorry, I'm trying to condense my answer to 25 words.
Always
Why?
the
You didn't
challenge.
before.
No, Verity didn't. Jenkins has been perfect with his messages.
No, okay.
We will sail to Neat Bay. Suggest you proceed to Valaris. Captain says we can man spare boat and sail to Valaris slowly. Well done! Yay!
That's sweet.
Oh
Aw.
my God.
I couldn't fit the last sentence in, so I just cut it and replaced it with well done. Yay! That's what information Jenkins will give you. So basically the concept is that they've got extra crew members. They didn't just have a fight. Their boat isn't injured, so they'll sail into Neat Bay and then they'll bring the red ship with them up to Valaris, where it can be done by the professional harbour masters who have been who built these ships.
Do we suppose that is something magical about the boat that would mean that we could use it to travel to where the raiders are?
Ooh. I was thinking, why did they want to destroy it?
Yeah, so this is the next step, right? Is before you guys leave, once you get into the harbour, you can all go and inspect the boats. Now, obviously, you found out what treasures you found in the boats.
Yes.
But a search of the ship will reveal a couple of things. The most important is that in the captain's room you found a chart. The chart includes the out islands completely. So Karina specifically would never have seen a map with the whole of the out islands on them. But like all of this and more to the east, I don't have a full map of them. Actually, let me just. Hold on, let's get it off this window. Sorry, I'm just going to see if I can get you a full map of it. Not really, no. Yeah, but this is the first time you would have ever seen a chart with all of the Raiders Islands on them. And you realise that they do span quite far north to south, but they also span quite far east to west.
Oh my gosh.
You do note that they are marked for God runes. Assuming you're using comprehend languages to understand the text.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, So they are marked the God Runes, is what they call them in their own tongue. So that's one
Do we
of the
not
main
know
things they
what-
need to hide. Sorry.
Do we
Does
not
this
know
even
what,
have-
what that language is?
Well, I mean, you know it's
Does
Out
it
Island.
have like towns listed or anything like that? Encampments, that kind of
Yeah,
thing?
there are a few. I can't give them to you off the top of my head.
That's fine. Just wondering if it had the information.
But one thing that you will note is that this volcano place is called Aslevial.
Of course.
Yes, sounds very welcoming.
Like that. That's the island with that on, not just the name of the
Volcano.
not
Does
the
this
name of
map
the-
have Sorcerer's Isle on it?
No.
Good question.
Ah.
Gosh darn it.
And you do
Incomplete
note
maps.
that it is marked home to Icefire.
Ooh.
Oh, great.
Oh no.
Whatever
It's
that
gonna
is.
Game of Thrones us.
You see Wislington. Is this small island up here? And the main island, the big island here that is close to you, sorry, not that one, the big island that is close to you, is called Skyreen.
Skyrim?
No, Skyreen.
Oh my goodness.
Skyrim.
A certain someone has been playing Skyrim a lot recently.
You've got to remember, this is from a book. I'm literally reading off a wiki right now.
Mm.
I'm reading it off the wiki because I can't remember. But yes, that is the main big island on the left. And those are the ones that are mainly marked. So yeah, first of all, the charts with their own homelands is something they probably didn't want to share with you.
Nice.
The second thing I'm not sure you're going to understand. But it is a cube of black rock with silver veining through it.
It's like a Rubik's Cube.
No, it's a perfect cube. Just soft.
So it's a Rubik's Cube.
Not soft, smooth. No, Rubik's cubes have squares or numbers, right? This is a single square.
This
Yes.
this
has
is a
individual squares
perfect
on it.
square.
Oh, it's a perfect cube, but it's not smooth, right? Is my point. This is smooth, polished black with silver veining.
Does it seem magical?
What
Yeah, I'll
focus-
take a-
Oh, go on.
I was gonna say I'll take a few minutes to identify it.
Okay, you guys identify on it. Can you ping identify to chat? I'm not sure whether this is going to give you everything that you want to say. And then its properties and how to use them. Okay, you understand that this contains orders of some sort, or information.
It's a lexicon.
And you understand that it is not attuned to you. That isn't to say that you can attune to it. You can't. It is attuned to something or someone else. But it is basically a form of passing messages. You are able to hear like an unusual whisper when you press it to your forehead, but you understand that it's not directed at you, and therefore it's not. You can't get like the whole thing directly. Perhaps over some time, some deconstructificating of it might allow you to garner the information that you want, but just identifying it doesn't allow you to understand it.
Interesting.
I will tell you that this is called a memory cube.
Ooh.
You will probably, spoiler alert, see one of these again at some point in the campaign. So it's worth knowing. Oh, really? I didn't invent it all for one moment. Yes. So it's a memory cube.
It's used to communicate, but there's only one of them in the world.
Exactly. And it was on that ship.
Amazing.
A memory cube. But you do also see the same black stone with silver veining. You see a sort of larger, almost like a raw rock of it, if you like. It's not cut or polished. That doesn't seem to have anything stored in it. It is definitely the type of rock that memory cube was cut from.
It's a rock.
It's a rock.
It's not just
black
a
rock
rock.
with silver
Ah.
veining through it.
Does this look like maybe anything I saw when I was in the mines of the Underdark, toiling away in my youth.
Weirdly enough, you have all seen this rock before, but it's nowhere near the fucking mines. There is something at Valaris called the Witness Stones. There are 3 stones that stand surrounding a circular base. The circular base is not made of rock, but those 3 stones, pillars about 12 foot tall each, are made of the same rock. You have also... I will get to you in a second, Josh. You have also seen a little bit of this on the roads near Jaha, up in the Mountain Kingdom. You have seen a little bit of this black stone. Yes, Josh?
You said that there are 3 pillars, like, around each other. Is one a maze stone, one a thief stone, and one a warrior
No,
stone?
they're not. So the witness stones are usually where some traditions take place. It is said that if you dispute the truth of a man or you contest wills upon the witness stones, he who is correct or truthful or righteous will prevail. So sometimes when 2 people have a dispute, they will simply punch each other out between the witness stones, and it's assumed that the gods will dictate the winner.
Where did you say those stones are at?
They're in
Valaris?
Valaris, yeah. They actually stand sort of in one of the courtyards. Part of the castle has been built around it. Some couples get married before the witness stones. It's said that if a vow is made before the witness stones, it can never be broken without severe circumstance. But there's also a series of rumors about them. People have vanished the witness stones and returned 100 years later without aging a day, or returned a day later having looked like they've aged 100 years. Various other strange mysteries and stories regarding them. But it's also said that if you take your problems to the witness stones, sometimes they will take it away. In these instances, for example, there was a couple who wanted to get married from rival homes. They weren't called Romeo and Juliet before you started.
I was just about to say that.
But
In Fair Verona.
it was a wedding that their parents didn't wish, and they wished to prevent. The couples went to the witness stones and appeared 100 years later, having not aged a day, and all of the problems of their house bloodlines had passed away. Little things like that. Lots and lots of stories about the witness stones like that in the same rock as you're currently seeing. But as I just want to remind you, this rock that's on the captain's desk is uncut. It's just a rough piece of rock.
Could I maybe chisel a little piece off for myself?
As you touch it, it does give off a faint aura? Atmosphere? I don't know what that is. It feels... Don't take this the wrong way. It feels like it's sucking at you.
I don't like that.
It's pulling at you. It wants to be touched. It wants you to do...
Like...
to give it something.
Physically, or does it feel like a mental pull?
It's a mental pull.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Well...
Oh my fucking god.
Wish... So something else to add to the list of things to research.
Disgraceful. Disgraceful.
Regardless. I mean, you can give me a insight check, Winona, if you wish.
Sure, I'm great at those.
It's fairly high DC.
Come on. Oh. Okay, so that's it. 26.
That'll do it. It's pulling at your thoughts, your emotions, your feelings. It's like you could store memory in this, or an emotion, or a feeling, or some sort of past stuff.
This sounds so familiar. Is it at all like this gem that I'm holding? I pull out my gem. No. Okay, put the gem away. Interesting.
Sorry, not even slightly. No, this is much more like, you feel like if you stored it in there, it might be lost to you.
Ooh, like a memory I want to get rid of. But then who's taking it? Where's it going?
You look at the memory cube that's right next to it, where somebody stored a message, right, and then allowed someone else to read it. Same logic, right?
Okay.
this bigger rock, it's definitely putting it like your emotions or feelings, bigger thoughts.
Wow. Okay. Am I able to chisel a little piece off or no?
Yeah, very much so.
Does the little
how big
piece
a
have the
How big a
same,
piece?
like this big?
An inch cube?
Yeah, just a little
It
piece
has
to have.
like a tiny little pull at it, but you get the impression that it could store like barely a word, right? As opposed
Okay.
to full
I just.
memory. The bigger it would seem that the pull is bigger, the bigger the rock.
Oh my god! Do you think those people at the Witness Stone, those big ones, are just enough to
No,
physically?
you will know that in Valaris, the witness stones do not pull at you in this one. And you've got to,
wow.
just to point out as well, the memory cube that's chiseled on the table doesn't pull at you in that way either.
Oh, so only this one that's not, but
Because
for a
it's full.
purpose. Yeah.
I would like to hop on my broom and fly to a galaxy far, far away. No, I
Good luck.
will. Yeah, thanks.
You'll
No, but
spot
I
the
will.
Sorcerer's Island away.
Fingers crossed. No, but I will. Just to take it for a test ride. I think Vera would get very excited about this.
Yeah,
Kind of like when you show the walking lead to a dog, like just very giddy, like flying around Luca,
and the
like
two of
almost
you sort of
knocking him
looping
over.
about
You know?
and playing about and having
Yeah.
fun.
Very
Yeah.
that.
Oh,
Very
it's so How to Train Your Dragon.
yes.
Oh,
Very
that
that.
is cute.
Yes.
More things I haven't seen that I should have seen.
Oh,
Aw,
I was just thinking
that's
of
a cute
I was just
movie.
thinking of book 4 of Harry Potter, with the broom and the dragon guarding the egg.
Oh.
A little bit more
Akio
dangerous.
Fireball!
Yeah, exactly. A little more dangerous than How to Train Your Dragon, I'm sure. But yeah, I mean, I'm sure you have fun with it, and I think that so is Vera, as you said. Cool.
So cute.
You are proceeding
Can't
to
wait to
Valaris?
see. I can't wait to see Garthak use those slippers.
Me too. Athak, join me up here on the mast. I'm standing
oh
up very top.
gosh.
As you're
But in
standing
that
in the
case-
captain's... Sorry, go.
In that case, what I will do is I will attempt to be the largest motherfucking Prince of Persia ever and just start wall running up this mast.
The townspeople won't be at all phased by Goliath running along the walls of their houses.
Nope.
Please bear in mind that some of these walls are wooden. Be gentle. But yeah, Karina, as you were standing in the captain's chambers, Graf and Brashen come and join you, and they look over your shoulder at the chart. And Graf will ask if you can make a copy.
Absolutely.
Wow, I never knew that the Radar Islands extended so far. What does that say? The tongue is so foreign. It's etched unusually.
Well, that right there says.
The God
What's he
runes.
pointing at?
He's pointing at the big title, the God Runes.
The God runes, yes.
Strange
I
name.
don't know which one he was pointing at.
Oh no, the smaller names are in common. He can read.
Oh.
Well, not common as such, but like, I guess it's the other way round. They're not in common, but they're not translatable. So they just read as they are, right? They read as Lev Jao. But the top one is written in a foreign tongue that like doesn't make any sense to you. But it does have a meaning in your language, is my point. As Lev Jao doesn't. Home of Icefire would have translated as well. So I guess you could point that out. But yeah, you are able to point that out to him, and it's a strange name for a place, don't you think?
It's, strange people who come from it.
Sometimes I'm not sure if it's better to understand them or not. I'm not sure I want to.
I'd take any understanding over constantly guessing.
To understand them and still know that this is something they would do. It's easier to fight a man you don't understand. That's my opinion. Anyway.
Easier to fight if you know your enemy.
Is it? We'll take a day in Neat Bay. when the Regal pulls in, we'll head out. Will you all be joining us?
Yes.
Where? I was about to say, where are they going? Back to Valaris?
Where else would we go?
Well, I don't know. Seeing you all fight, there's all these songs and stories about you all, but wow, you take it with a pinch of salt, don't you? But it's quite remarkable, and frightening, if I'm honest. Especially the more magical stuff that I don't understand. I very much appreciate you keeping my crew members safe, and especially Kai saving so many of them from such terrible wounds. We'd be honoured to have you on board anytime you wish to travel with us. We'll take the fight to the raiders. No one will stand before you. Sure. But I'm sure the prince has many duties for you.
I'm sure he does, but any time that we can be spared, you'll have help.
I'd like that. Does anybody have anything they wish to do in Neat Bay for a day, or shall I fast forward to Valaris?
What kind of restaurants are here?
Great question.
Bear with, and I will find out for you.
What's the local cuisine? I'm assuming seafood.
Have we been here before?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
Yeah, this is all new.
Let me find out.
Have we had a long rest? Just curious.
Have you? Yeah, you can take a long rest. That's fine.
If we could get more brooms, we could play Quidditch.
Go.
More brooms, a snitch, a bludger, quaffle.
It's just a few things,
Just
you
a
know.
few things.
Pretty sure my flail acts as a bat for that.
See?
Yeah, I love to play spectator.
You can be the person in the sense that's like shouting out what's happening.
The announcer.
Yeah, the announcer.
Commentator.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the? So you're looking. Sorry, you asked me a question, didn't you? Before everything.
Yes, what's the local cuisine, local restaurants?
What is the local restaurants? There is a place here called the Tinsy Wincy Tavern. It is
we have
sandwiched
to go
between
there.
two huge buildings. It's a tiny little door leading to a tiny little room with one stool in front of a short bar, leaving just enough room behind it for a halfling barkeep. Dalthak cannot enter, but if one of you wishes to go in for a drink, you may. It genuinely does seem as a place that is there for one. You go in, you get your drink, and then you go and you sit outside. It's a strange place.
So
But
they don't do food.
no, they just do drinks. But there are a couple of other places. There is a place called the Nibbly Fish,
Aw.
which seems to do seafood. They have a large, like a sea bass, outside, and somebody has
no.
animated it to occasionally move its head and look at you and look back.
Oh no.
Ooh, like one of those
Not
old
you again.
phones. Like one of those old phones. That's
I'll take a fillet of fish, please.
No,
So
no.
you guys don't want to go there?
Is it a singing fish?
No.
That song's ingrained in my memory. I don't want the memory.
I don't know what song you're all on about.
Oh, it's a that's sad.
Oh.
Okay,
Guess
so if
missing
you,
out on American
you can go,
ads.
you can go there. The Nibbly Fish.
Yes, let's go to the Nibbly Fish.
You want to go to the Nibbly Fish?
What kind of fish
Yes.
do
Okay.
they offer?
So when you first go to enter, you will see a big sign just inside that says "No shoes." And as you open up the door, there is literally a pool of water about 1.5 feet deep on the ground, and there are stone stalls set in it all around the area. Swimming around in the water are fish.
Ooh, it's like when you
my
choose your
gosh.
own lobster.
No, it's like a pedicure center.
Oh, they're the ones
Oh,
that
the
nibble.
nibbly fish.
It's the nibbly
Gotcha.
fish. They're going to bite at your feet and make them all
I think I'll
smooth.
stay out.
Ah,
Stay outside, actually.
You can sit on a stool and your feet won't reach the water anyway.
Oh, okay.
So
I'll be in that
out and cross-legged on
floor.
there. But you are right. You can also choose your meal as you see fish swimming by. You can just sort of, and there is a guy there who has a strange, like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a two-pronged fork, and he seems very adept with it. He sort of just, and there's a fish.
Wow.
And they come and fry it at your table. There's a sort of open bed metal grill in the center of your stone table. And they will come and cook your food for you at the table.
Fantastic.
Variety of fish.
Hibachi.
I don't mind the nibbly fish. I kind of mind the footwater fish.
Yuck.
Well, they're cooked. I think it's fair to say that the little, sort of in the entranceway, was a separate pool, which will clean your feet. And then as you get
Fantastic.
into the water, people are coming in with nice
Much
clean
better.
feet. I'm not sure about Luca dipping wet fur in there.
Yeah, I don't. I think. Yeah, I don't. I'll keep my shoes on.
The sign says no shoes.
Okay, fine. I'll keep my socks on.
Oh, God.
Why are you wearing socks as a fox?
This is just getting worse.
Because I just don't want my feet to be in the
Fox
water.
in socks. Duh.
Yeah,
That's
did
so
you
cute.
read Dr.
Oh.
Seuss? Jeez. Anyways, I would like to though try and wrestle a couple of catfish to take outside for Vera.
You don't want to get your feet wet, but you're going to wrestle a catfish.
Well, I'll just have one
They're
on
not
each
difficult to
arm.
wrestle.
Just one.
Catfish
each
are
arm.
gigantic.
Yeah.
As you look
So
around,
I'll-
though, Galthak doesn't seem to be with you.
Where's Galthak?
It's on
He's
on the
ceiling,
ceiling?
isn't he?
He's gone to a
I'm
place called. He's gone to a place called Mussels and Cockles.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Yeah.
Check, please.
As he was walking past, there were men outside lifting boulders and eating burgers. And he was
Oh,
like, yeah, I'm in. It is the only place where you can pump iron and pump beer from a tap. The stronger you are, the
why not?
heavier is your discount. Upon entering, I need an athletics check from you, please.
oh, fuck yes.
As you are asked to
Galthak.
hit a bell with a mallet.
Let's go.
May I rage for this?
You should
strike?
rage.
Oh, why the hell not?
Yes, you should.
That is a 25.
Yeah.
Oh my
Oh, okay.
You'll be charged
It's
one
a
copper
41.
for a large platter of cockles, burgers, and fries with a huge pail of ale in the center. And a bulky
Wow.
man comes up to you and
Fantastic.
I've never seen such a discount. That's mighty blow you've got there. Well, welcome to Mussels and Cockles. I've got mussels, but you've got lots of them.
Well, thank you for the welcome. Unfortunately, I don't even
quite
think I'm the strongest out there.
Well,
The Goliaths back home are scary strong.
Aye, we've never had one of your kind in here. There was an orc came by once, strong hand or something. Travelled from a distance.
Strong
far
hands.
south. Strong arm, I think his name was actually.
Strong arm. I
Aye.
think I remember the name.
His son comes in here on a regular. Oh, that's him over there. And the guy who was with you on the boat comes in and sort of sits opposite you and sort of
my
gives
God.
it a nice dink. He doesn't seem to try all that hard. Then he picks up his ale and he's casually sort of pumping a rock with one hand and drinking his ale with the other. Welcome to Mussels and Cockles. But yeah, I think.
So just as a sanity check here, the guy you're talking about, Strong Arm, he's the Orc War Chief, yeah?
Yeah, he's the Orc War Chief. That's the father of the guy, the half orc on your boat.
Oh, he's just here.
Thought so, yeah.
His son brought him here once when he came up from the south to meet him.
Aw.
So
that's
one thing you would know about Neat Bay, it's the primary port for people from the Spice Isles. And once every 3 years, the Great White Fleet of Jamalia comes. So Jamalia is actually almost off your map. It's down here. You see where I'm pinging?
Yeah.
Yeah. And once every 3 years, their fleet comes up to Neat Bay to trade. So it's quite a big trade center. Lots of places from afar, and there are loads and loads of stores here, which I'm sure we can indulge ourselves in tomorrow in the morning before we set sail back for Valaris. But that is where
Out of
we are going
curiosity.
to yes.
I was going to ask, in terms of trading, what sort of stuff is it they trade in then? Do they like bring like exotic
What, Neat Bay itself?
materials? Neat Bay and the place that the ships come from every 3 years.
There's
Like-
many exotic goods from the south, but the point of Neat Bay is that they go up the river to Tradeford, right? So pretty much goods from all over Arvenia and the Mountain Kingdom come from Neat Bay. And even Iskrandia, right? Goods that are traded across the border from Iskrandia are again brought down the river via Tradeford to Neat Bay. Tradeford's like the
when they go
trading
to
capital
Neat
of the whole country, and then anything going out of the country goes to Neat Bay.
Right, so that basically they go to Neat Bay, buy literally everything that they can and need, and sell their exotic stuff.
Exactly. Yep.
Got it.
But you'll find out all about the shops next week. Go on.
Nice.
When we're eating at the restaurant, my child is going to be playing with the fish in the water.
Oh, beautiful.
my
Your
God.
measure. Your measure is sort of jumping around with various fish, and the guy who's hooking the fish out sort of at first thinks he's a bit annoying, and then realizes that actually he's distracting the fish perfectly, and he's sort of catching them as he gets near them. But yeah, we're going to have to end there. So we'll come to the timeless tradition of MVPs. I'll start where I finish.
This guy.
Yeah? Oh, I went that way. Okay, cool. Yeah, clockwise it is. Michaela.
Yeah, I mean, Galthak with his new slippers and spider climb. So excited to walk up walls now with my bud when we're doing, any espionage or break and entering. Galthak is
Yes.
me.
Yeah, definitely. Jay?
Yeah, the enemy barbarian just getting fed up with me and Karina.
Bullying.
Yeah, no, definitely. Damn wizards. That's not the first time Karina's bullied an idiot in this campaign. Their low intelligence score just like getting absolutely harassed by wizardliness. Josh?
I had something that had to do with Michaela, but I don't remember for the life of
Okay,
me.
there's a lot of cool things.
It's okay.
It's very true.
Thank you.
It's okay, yeah. Whatever it is, you're welcome.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
But I really enjoyed combat. I think we absolutely destroyed it. I mean, we as a team really controlled the battlefield very, very well.
Oh yeah.
And it was very fun having another ship battle, especially with another ship, because we've not done that as of yet.
I've only run one of them, and only on a very minor scale. It's very difficult to DM, but I think it's well worth it for the effect.
Yeah, so very fun. And also the stupid the moment where you were like, I mean, you can gust of wind, but he's got this and this, so you can try. I don't know. And you're yeah, never mind, he's failed.
+9 and I got a 3.
I know, it's just great. It was all right, off the ship you go. Yeah, that was fun.
Alora.
Yeah, I loved the combat. The combat was really fun. But I have one small one for everything's coming up Winona.
Yes.
That's on my list.
My favorite visual was Luca and Vero sky dancing.
Oh,
Yeah,
yes.
that's beautiful. That's a lovely thought. Jamal.
I am gonna have to. The first one that comes to mind is, of course, damn wizards.
Yeah.
There was also another little quip, which was, "We wizards, not dagger people."
Yes. Exactly. You only get one opportunity to attack. Use it wisely.
And the absolute dorkiness of Luca with the ladle and the old bonk.
Well, yeah, that is indeed partly my MVP. It was Luca assuming that he was the hero of this guy when he said, he poked him on the head and said, "Don't disappoint your heroes." Meaning himself, which was beautiful. So I really enjoyed that. But I think my overall 2 MVPs, one goes to Temporal Shunt. May we never see it again. Jesus, that was a thing. I don't even think that's one of mine. I think that's just a real spell, right?
Maybe.
It doesn't say TDP before it, does it?
Nope.
No, that's not my homebrew.
That's crazy.
And the other is just the sheer shock in Michaela's voice when she's like, "You still have Bless up?" Which just really made me a great moment. But yeah, congratulations. You may level up. And
Hey!
we shall see you all next week. So if you guys would like to say goodbye,
Goodbye.
Bye.
No.
we shall see you soon.
That's wild because it feels like
Oh
we've
my
not that.